What is up, everybody? It's Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock, and it is that time again. So, welcome to the torture chamber for the next 2 hours. And yes, we do not have a completely full panel tonight. If you can believe it, holy shit!
I like the spacing though.
Anyway, welcome. Let's get this shit started, and we will start with the panel. Ghost, what have you been up to, sir?
My shit's fucked up. Hang up, talk to somebody else.
Good intro. All right, so we will go over to the Viking-looking dude here. Bomber, what have you been up to this week, dude?
Oh shit! Just getting ready for vacay is mainly what I've been doing. Freaking
JJ, I hear you, dude.
Ready. Man, just getting the house ready, playing some games when I'm able to, like at 11 o'clock at night, and then going to bed at 1. You know, that's basically how I've been doing all week.
Anyone? Grieve anyone?
But yeah, other than that, just just watching the old Twitter. You know that fun stuff.
Yeah, we're actually going to give somebody a little bit of gaming beyond the box hell tonight. By the way, he's going to be our first conversation. All right, then of course we have the Nebraska beer chucker Husk. What's going on, you alcoholic motherfucker?
Hola. Let's get this bitch rolling. I've been tuned up for a few hours now, so you can go to the next person.
Just a bit.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to catch up here.
Dude, this is my fourth podcast.
Good luck.
In 3 days. And in the middle,
intro started again.
What's that?
The intro, it started again.
Really? Not on my stream.
No, mine either.
Huh.
All right.
Get what the fuck with it.
Leo, watch the live podcast.
I did.
Oh,
Sure. What happened? Huh.
All right, and in the middle, our guest and a good friend of ours, Mr. Jared Eden, who now works for Windows Central.
Yeah.
Congratulations, dude.
Thank you. I'm very excited, honestly. It's a bit of different change of pace. Well, of course it is from towards gaming, but I'm excited. It's nice. Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here, and yeah, let's get the shenanigans going. It's about time. I've been taking a podcast break for the past few weeks, and it's a good breaking back into it. So let's get silly.
Yeah, because you totally need to get out in the sun, but that's beside the point.
Hey,
Dude, your camera is like on point though.
No, his camera is
crystal clear. What the fuck?
What about him?
I know, dude.
Dude, I'm white. I'm white. I don't care.
Dude, Bomber looks all white.
Okay.
That's one word.
You're as white as the white color behind you on the wall.
We don't make Bomber mad.
Like to your left, you could blend in with that like camouflage.
Yeah, I know.
Like if you lean to your left, you'll be gone.
That's why it's dangerous to invade Canada, because we just blend in with the environment really well.
Yeah, you need to shave that natural red beard,
especially in the fall. Yeah, red shit.
All right, and our second panel alcoholic, Lady, what is going on?
Not much. Hanging out, trying to get some games in this week as much as I can. Ready to fuck shit up tonight. Let's do it. Trying to catch up to Husk. I'm like chugging. I'm trying so hard.
He had a really early start because he and I were on Dutch's podcast a few hours ago. He was already...
Yeah, we'd rather.
I was in chat.
Guy on the podcast, so maybe you shouldn't try and catch up. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, look at his face, man. He's already.
Dude, I am drinking like Bud Light seltzers. It's not like
yeah, that's not even.
Wow.
I don't drink, and that's just not even real alcohol. You might as well have a Zima.
You know what? It's 5% alcohol and low in carbs and
percentage.
It's not bad.
It's Zima.
That's what it is. Fucking tastes like shit, but so does
Cloud, thank you for the $5 super chat. It's like I'm watching an episode of Dysfunctional Hollywood Squares. That is exactly the point. And RMB3, thank you for the $5 super chat. Got my food, alcohol, and a fresh live stream. All I'm missing is a good salad tossing. Let's go. You can meet Fork behind the dumpster at KFC, and you can get that free toss salad.
No, the grease there is really hot. I had to move.
You'll also have a chance at winning a KFC controller too.
No, those are decent, man. There's some
KFC controller, right? All right, and now so I don't forget him and look over him. Ghost, what have you been up to, sir, with the Flat Earth Society in Myrtle Beach?
Well, we've been holding a lot of secret meetings. Can't divulge the place. Got to hit me up on Twitter if you want to know more about that. But I've
been packing a lot because we're moving to the house next week, so I haven't been able to play a lot of shit right now.
And dude, I'm excited for you.
Me too.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
Got a house.
Got your own
Yeah.
fort.
And
Got
Fort
another place to
Stanford
grow
for-
weed.
Oh, there you go. What? Were you actually holding that pose on purpose? Holy shit, that was creepy as hell. Okay.
Yeah, please stop.
Did y'all not see that?
You're freaking me out, man.
I mean, it's not hard. Just
The metal plate in his head picked up
Space
the radio
out.
signal.
All
Looks
right.
like-
And
Oh.
of course, our resident dumpster dive specialist, Fort. What's going on, dude?
apparently, I found out I can be a mannequin now and just standing. So that
You-
you know
Dude, it was
that
thought
that,
you were
that
pros.
opens up a whole new avenue of
Well, you look better, Bomber.
capturing people.
Oh,
No, I've
Wow.
been playing
Thanks,
Destiny
man.
2 on PC. Been
Thanks.
gonna get back into WoW, and then just working a shit ton. And
Collecting
Yeah.
that candy.
yeah. By the way, KFC dumpsters, don't get in them. There's grease from places you don't want to know about.
As someone who used to work at Red Robin's, I can
I will
attest.
totally take
Like-
your word on that one.
Oh, I love Red Robin.
It's not
I
just
know, me
chicken
too.
fried grease. I think there's some anal lube grease in there and shit. And just
all
don't
you
go
can
in
eat
there.
French fries. Yeah.
You would you only you would know
Astroglide
that.
or what, like
No, it's like the cheap stuff you get from a Goodwill. You just-
They sell. Never mind. Never mind.
Vaseline.
They're selling lube at the Goodwill now. Okay.
I mean,
What kind of-
I can send you a link.
What kind of Goodwill stores you have in Texas? Holy shit.
Used but in good condition.
Slightly empty.
Wait, what?
All right. And now for our Borderlands sperm psycho thingy that never shows his face. What's up, Leo?
I'm
One
doing
day.
good, man. Almost didn't make it. Almost had a tree fall on me earlier.
They have
It's
trees in
cold.
Ohio.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I thought
For a
that's all
second there,
Ohio
I was thinking
was.
Looney Tunes
It's
wonder
the
if
Buckeye
it
State.
around like a nail.
Aren't Buckeyes deer though?
No, it's a tree.
No.
Yeah.
I messed up a tree or some
Why the
shit.
fuck would you name a football team after a tree?
It's actually the nut.
Well, it's actually the nut that
Well,
goes
look,
We're
man.
gonna plant here and not move.
It's a nut, man.
I'm not from there. I can't. I don't have to defend it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not.
Ghost is in Myrtle Beach where murder is the pastime.
Have you ever had a Buckeye?
That's what we hear. We ain't got time for anything else.
I know
Wait,
it's
isn't
really
a bucket
popular
like a
dessert.
chocolate, like a peanut butter
Yeah,
chocolate
yeah, that's,
little
but there's an
ball
actual
thing?
Buckeye nut.
Well, that's like like the candy
Buckeye
version.
No,
But,
I've never had
like,
a Buckeye
they're talking-
nut.
It's like pink eye, but worse.
That's
You're
right.
like, what?
I've never been close to a Buckeye to get his nut.
I
yet.
knew that was going to go south as soon as Leo said it. I don't know why I thought that.
I'm gonna look it up on Urban Dictionary here in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you got it. Great.
When a tree nuts in your face
Get down to the real fact things.
in Ohio.
Gotta know what's really fucking going on there.
Okay.
How you
Now,
been, Wilmy?
I have been great. Although
You love
this
me
is, my
for it,
last
shouldn't
this is the last podcast for the week, thank God. But we did have fun with Dutch and his crew this afternoon. That
We
was
did.
a good
Good show.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
good
y'all
show.
did.
That was
and
awesome.
had fun with RDX last night, and then Dirt Griggity and his crew on Monday. So
I know, right? You just had
This-
all
this-
kinds of fun.
yeah, this is number 4 for 3 days. I'm done after this.
IO.
We're so
But-
doing Ask Wilmy.
Not tomorrow, no.
You're an ask fork.
Yeah, there we go.
That would be interesting.
Just switch it up.
I
Panel
would give
members.
you some
Really
answers.
interesting.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you may not want to know the you may not want the answers, but I mean
The channel was
Hey.
closed down after that.
Pony power time.
Right?
What you do is you lick your finger, and then
No, don't finish that, please.
What are you gonna do that?
Yeah,
We're
don't.
good.
Jared, I
Well,
want
we
to
know how
say you've
fork
been here
bites
multiple
now.
times.
we're actually
Sorry.
back to YouTube's
I
good
know.
grace. Don't ruin it.
I know.
Okay, for our first conversation, I don't like to call out people. Some people just ask for it.
I mean, you're not calling somebody out when they do what they did, Wilmy. I mean, he might as well have held a target up and said, "Please, social media, attack me."
Right?
And we're definitely going to do that.
Oh, this guy's.
Man, all kinds of Ohio people in the chat tonight.
Dr. Taylor Marshall. Young men, here's some dad
Oh,
advice.
that. Oh, shit.
Do you play fighting video games? Instead, join a jiu-jitsu or boxing gym. Call of Duty, walk down and enlist as a Marine. Sports games, go outside and play sports with people. Don't be a thumb warrior. Do it for real like your grandpa did.
Here,
Now,
chat. Here's a
when he
Has that
says
guy even
walk-
like hung out with people because they fucking suck?
Now, when
I don't think he understands there's a lot more to the Marines than shooting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, there's like so much running and
Yeah.
marching. Like,
Well,
it's a lot more bullshit than you really realize what's happening.
I
You
mean,
actually have to
comparing-
what
run.
about the
You
Army
should-
and the
you should
Coast Guard
make
and
people feel
the Navy
different.
and the
Air
Air
The
Force?
the Marines have higher standards. That's why it's the Marines. To get in. Now, when we talk about special forces, that's a different topic. But I mean, the Marines
So you're
have
telling me
a
if
more
you
extreme.
play COD all day, every day, you can't just go and be a Marine?
I
You know,
tell you not
shockingly-
to.
What?
It's probably not the best idea to walk down
No,
there, but I
that's-
mean,
that's
as far as
they'll
I
make something
understand,
out of you.
it's
Believe me, they're gonna sell you
So-
fucking all kinds of fucking stories and snake oil.
So, being the
I'm
son
just
of a
saying.
Marine and being a brother to a Marine, I can tell you this much. Go ahead and use your Call of Duty attitude and go to the Marine Corps. Let me know how that works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
fact that this guy's like, why would you even? That's
Okay,
Looks like
first-
you're pointing at
Hey,
fucking right.
First of all-
Also,
okay,
my whole thing
how
is
many-
like,
how
sports
many-
games, like, look, they may suck at sports. They're better on the Xbox or PlayStation,
Not
whatever.
even, not even that.
You know what?
How many of us use video games as a break from reality or just to get together with friends? And
Yeah.
I mean,
You know,
everybody
I
on the
play a lot of
channel
Stardew
has
where
at
I
one
just have
time
to
or another
farm and make friends.
said they play to get away from reality or just to to enjoy life. Yeah, so his calling out video games, like, that's great. You also wrote a book about how the Catholic Church is falling apart. Well, get rid of priests.
Well, and here's my thought on it. By looking this,
well, I mean, they probably should. They've been touching boys for a while, so I mean, like, somebody should say something.
well,
somebody
it's,
was
like,
gonna say that.
it's not like
The Boy
it's like
Scouts.
known. You know what I'm saying?
it says
So
that
am I.
he is a
Don't get rid of me,
philosophy
please.
professor. So you get paid to bullshit because if you're a professional, philosopher, you get paid to bullshit. And he is the father of 8.
He doesn't know how to pull out.
Sir, stop fucking. The world does
So
not
he's a
need
Mormon?
people like
No, he's Catholic.
Catholics
That
for
does-
Trump.
well, that's his second strike.
Well,
But, I
that's like
mean-
a normal Catholic thing. Like they just
Well,
don't believe in birth
no.
control.
Put their foot in their mouth
Look,
in general.
look. Neither me and my wife didn't use birth control. We used the pull-out method. It worked
So,
fine.
like,
4
if
kids.
I was Catholic,
They don't look like me at all.
Me too. Me
Hashtag
too. 4
Catholic for
kids.
GBTV Nation, and that would
Pull
make
out.
I like how he says if you like fighting games, go to jujitsu, and it's like I was in that for years, and I don't remember being able to
Well-
throw fireballs.
Right? I know.
I
gonna
mean,
say,
missed
No,
that
that's
class.
black belt. You gotta,
Yeah,
you gotta
I
get
missed
the black
that.
belt level.
Yeah, I missed that jujitsu and taekwondo class that let me do Hadouken. You know,
I don't remember boxing being that way.
I don't-
Okay, Naruto.
Here's the thing, Mr. Marshall, sir. You got a couple of people on this panel that are veterans, and we say "fuck you, sir."
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Sure,
go
yeah.
ahead. Go
You-
in the
you
ring,
have somebody
dress up
on
in a
this that
skin, see how fast you
never
get
been
ass
in the
beat.
military, and I say fuck you. Like, get
Should
over
you-
it, man.
I feel like he's earned the salute. Like it's not.
So now we
Silver
have
burst.
the silver burst, and now shall we do it? The Taylor Marshall salute.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You have
Come on,
to do
Jared,
too, Brave.
join us.
Come on.
Join us.
I mean, I hate. Come on, Bombers, stick them way up, dude.
Aiming beyond the box.
Get them fucking
See, there they go. Holy
Make sure
shit.
he sees him. There you go.
Oh,
But
We
shit.
should do that at the beginning of the show.
Help if you were a proctologist. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I've seen a lot of ass hats on social media, sir, but you take the cake for this week.
I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
Wilmy, his newest book is called Infiltration: How the Catholic Church is Falling Apart from the Inside.
Infiltration.
Infiltrating little boys?
But
That's
who's
what I was thinking.
infiltrating the church to
Oh,
make it
they're infiltrating little boys, all right.
Oh my god.
So that's where the
Slightly-
politicians come from, huh?
Slightly
I was
off
born
topic,
Catholic, folks, so and you see what happened to me, right?
but the best, the best part about Bomber's fingers is that he can check your prostate and your tonsils at the same time.
Nah, Bomber's got small fingers.
They're not even that big. Y'all
Bomber's
give them a
got
hard
small
time.
feet compared to what? A Buckeye tree?
Bomber, hold up
I
your
mean-
hand.
Look at
Okay.
them things.
Anyway, let's get
We
away
could
from
use them
Bomber.
as spine
looks like a lady could fuck
retractors.
someone up with those
I have
nails.
Skeletor hands.
Let's get away from Bomber's fingers. There are more important things to discuss. You're welcome, Bomber.
Thank you.
Clowns!
Where's that? beer?
That's very true now.
Let me
That's
guess
very
this.
true.
Nano,
Up,
thank you.
clowns.
What's
Thank
up?
you for the Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Veterans of PTSD, anxiety, and other mental health challenges often find solace in gaming. Research shows it's helpful and could be more used broadly. I completely agree with you, Nano.
Yeah.
There's a study that Harvard and Stanford are still doing. That's a 10-year study they've been doing on people with dementia and can't think of that name. Anyways, they're actually finding people that play video games can actually prevent dementia because you got hand-eye coordination constantly going. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
And
literally.
honestly,
that's hand-eye coordination too.
You know, drone pilots.
Doesn't that work with
drone
mass?
pilots-
Yeah, that's. Never mind.
Drone pilots are basically gamers anyway.
That's actually what they look for is gamers.
Yeah, I mean, so
And a gamer that can play on an Xbox controller because
Can
that's
it
what the
test?
military uses.
I like flying my drone.
See?
It's fun. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Never
I don't-
care.
I mean, that's
I
gotta
don't-
be a real
Mwah.
bitch when the batteries run out.
I don't fly mine
There's
very
a
often.
timer. There's a safety things going on.
Hey, so Jared,
I gotta get home. My
is your
cyber
drone
timer's
white?
running
So in the winter, do you lose it?
Ooh, good
Like-
question.
that's a good question.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. What part of Canada do you live in? Because
because it is
apparently Canada's big.
It is white.
Who
It is
knew?
a white one. Of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Canada's big. We don't want to lose it. Trust me.
Hey, don't hold it too close to your face. We won't be able to tell what's you and what's the drone.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're
man.
just as
Fine.
white. Like,
don't
you're
think-
the one
fine.
white.
Look,
Shit,
Fort,
you're like
I don't-
a fucking-
I don't think his drone has a beard. If it does, it's pretty cool.
I am
This
tan
is the
and I am
time of the
burned.
year when Canadians get
I am a
really
victim.
white so they can hide in the snow. It's their natural camouflage.
I just got sent a very interesting photo in my
You just say I'm a
DM.
fucking victim.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. You've seen my
It
testicles
wasn't
before.
me, guys. It wasn't me.
Who the hell is that, Pancho Villa?
It's the pumpkin guy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
I tried. Hey, I tried asking her where she freaking found our Thanksgiving
Oh.
photos, but whatever.
Well, I mean, there is a resemblance, but
I mean, yeah. I mean,
And what's up, Haz? I see you in there, dude. It must be late in your area, man. All right. Well, everybody, after Microsoft acquired, ZeniMax, which it was all of ZeniMax, not just Bethesda. Everybody just keeps saying
I know,
Bethesda, but
keep
it was
saying
all of
that's it.
ZeniMax.
I know, right?
Bethesda's
I've-
one
I've been
oh,
hearing-
Clowns is here.
Yes.
Shit.
I've been hearing the argument.
Arguments.
he's like, I'm over here, guys. Hey.
Well, we've been hearing the argument that they're not going to make the games exclusive because of Minecraft, because Minecraft's still on all these other platforms. Well, a article came out today by Game Rant. Minecraft will soon require a Microsoft account to be able to play the game.
I did not see that. Damn.
It's
So
in
it's
this.
like when
I want to
Doom
say
came
that
out.
once, like 4 or 5 months ago, and we even went over it, and it was a rumor at the time. I mean, they own it. Get over it.
Yeah.
If they want you to have a Microsoft account, then sorry.
But again,
You
it's
have
just
to
a
have an
Microsoft
E or a
account.
fucking
I mean,
EA account.
It's like they
What
own
does
it or
it
something
matter?
crazy.
I mean,
don't understand.
It doesn't even matter anyway. I mean, it's just an account. Cool. Make one if you don't already have
It's
one. Cool.
also
and
a
you're
game
done.
That's been around.
It's
But-
free. It's still
How
free
many-
to play. So
How many people have a computer that have Microsoft Word on it? You have a Microsoft account.
Yeah.
I mean, get
But
over
see,
it.
No,
Here's
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Here's the
So-
catch, though: is this going to be a way for them to put you into the ecosystem?
Oh, I'm
it's
sure they
another-
will.
Yeah.
Another of many ways, but it's like
There may
it's
be-
pretty bad to say that this is the most anti-consumer move they made in a long time.
It's not really anti-consumer. It comes down
Well,
to they probably are.
forcing somebody.
Well, no, they're probably making it to where you have a Microsoft account. It'll save all of your Minecraft stuff from PC to Xbox or possibly even over to PlayStation. Who knows where they're going with it? But at the end of the
it
day,
already does, though.
Yeah, but
Paul
that's what
said
I'm
they've already
saying is
started
that,
rolling
like,
that out.
This
Well,
is
I mean-
literally the. I mean, if this is as bad as it gets, it's fucking good. Does that make sense? Like,
Right.
I mean, hey,
this is
they
the
could
worst
say
thing
starting.
they've done, and I don't even care about
They
it.
could say starting January 2021, Minecraft will no longer be on anything but PC and Xbox.
So all
They
you
own the
do
fucking
is
thing.
You make an Outlook account an email account that you never use.
Yeah,
and
That's
boom.
it. That's all you do. It's not like you
That's
Don't
pay
make a
for it.
Hotmail account because they still work.
like
Yeah,
people are
or
trying to make it
AOL
seem like
Hotmail's
you have
still
to
around?
pay for it. It is.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
still
still
have
around.
I
I
still
still
have an
got a Hotmail
MSN
account.
account. Like my email's MSN. So
Man, I can't even remember the login for mine.
You can still
That's
make an
what I'm
AOL
getting
account.
at, is that like it's not really anti-consumer, but it is the most
But let me ask you
opposite
guys
of what they're
something.
doing that they've
It-
done. Like it's insane to think that that's.
I don't know.
the
They're free to
worst.
play games.
Is
against
it
the
really
paywall still an issue?
Yeah,
a big
that's-
deal to make a Microsoft account though? Is it like
No,
that much
it's
of
not.
a big deal?
No,
It's literally the same. It's the same thing.
You would
as
think so, but
Spellbreak
people
right now.
talk about it.
Like look
Yes,
at Spellbreak. It
Spellbreak, yeah,
requires you to
exactly.
set up an account.
Anything else.
Bummer.
Look at
Or Fortnite.
all the
people
freaking
will
Final
still
Fantasy
fight
games.
it
Fortnite.
tooth and nail.
Final Fantasy that everybody keeps saying, "Oh my god, I can't wait to play this game." Okay, you have to create a Square account. Same thing.
You have to
Yeah,
make
there
two
is.
accounts
Like you have
for
to
Final
create an
Fantasy,
account for every fucking one of the 12 launchers on PC.
because there's the
God
Square
damn it.
account and then there's the mobile account.
I mean, people need to get
Ugh.
over it. It seems
It
like they
is.
just want to complain about anything and everything, and at the end of the day, they own it. So yeah, they're going to make it. And guess what? Don't be surprised if in a year or two, ZeniMax makes you have a Microsoft account. They own the company. It's their right to do
Well,
whatever they want.
To
Pretty
log
much,
into
like-
Elder Scrolls, you have to have a Bethesda account.
Yeah, and
They
like on PC itself, and for example, you play any Microsoft game through Xbox Game Pass on PC, you gotta approve access to your Microsoft account in the first place.
Yeah.
So you're technically logging into your Microsoft account to be provided access to play that game. So that's going to happen for any game that's not on console that is related to Microsoft or Xbox Game Studios. Is you're going to have to use a Microsoft account just to approve that you can play the game.
Hey, guess what
Simple as
other
that.
guess what other huge, massive software that requires you to sign in to play any of your games? Oh, that's called Steam.
Activision.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Steam.
Anybody
Oh,
If you're
I
not,
thought you were gonna
no, I
say
know
Google.
that's what I mean. Like you have
Dude, you
to sign
can't
into
play
it
Plants
in order to
vs.
play.
Zombie without
I mean,
something.
okay.
Do you know how
You
mad
gotta
I
sign
got?
in somewhere. Always.
I tried playing the stupid Cold War Black Ops beta, and I was trying to figure out, I was like, why the hell can't I play this fucking damn thing? Oh, I have to make an Activision account?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then it works.
It's
Wait,
not
people
just
don't have
video
that.
games.
When we played it, we had to freaking like invite our friends over to Activision accounts. It's like, what
Yeah,
the
which
hell?
is dumb.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Where else?
they keep your credit card info. They do other stuff. They have to actually.
It's fucking
What-
2020.
Plus, guess what? They're
That's a
selling
good
your
call.
data.
Wilmy is about to make a good point. What else, Wilmy?
Well, it's not just video games either. I have a printer behind me over here on the
Oh,
shelf. I have had this printer for 3 years. And when I set this thing up, that's all I had to do was connect it to the internet and put the software in my computer. Boom, I was good. Last week, I went to go scan some documents to email them over. And the fine folks at HP decided I need
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
account.
Yes, you do.
Because they
So
wanna try
I
and
had to
take
go
that
through. I was in a rush trying to, submit stuff over to a client, and now I've got to sit down for 20 minutes and put in an email, create a password for a HP account that I'm never going to fucking use.
Yeah, I had to do that with my brother's computer
That's the
printer
truth.
that we bought. Before I did anything, it asked me to register it, and I'm like, okay, no big deal. It's warranty. And then at the very end, it wasn't optional. Make an account on brothers.com. And I'm like, I'm never coming back here again. Like, why do I have to make an account?
Hold that thought.
So like your
Jay!
grinder account?
No, it basically, they send me updates to my goddamn email telling me where my ink is at on a daily basis.
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying.
Every morning at 8:10 a.m., it sends me an update saying, your ink is at this level. It's been this many days. You may want to buy it. We have a deal. And it's like, I don't give a shit.
Direct ink straight to your door.
Dude, my
Yeah,
washing
yeah.
machine hooks up to my phone. Like, there's an app for my washing machine. So every time,
That's
like,
because that's not a washing machine you're using.
You know what? You know what the real problem is?
Look, it's
I
Skynet.
just
We know where it's
want to
going.
talk to you guys, all of you, about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah.
You know, a lot for my notes I don't have.
tell me about the truck that I don't own, please.
Oh, you know what's
Your
sad about
boat's
that?
extended warranty is coming up. It's like, what?
You know what's sad about that? Because most vehicles have something like OnStar or whatever on them now, right?
Yep.
I got in my Jeep yesterday morning to a voice coming across my speakers.
Oh, that was me, Wilmy.
No, this is not you. And she was telling me that I needed to upgrade the app on my phone to connect to my Jeep.
Skynet.
Damn.
Like it was a real person.
Yeah, straight up.
As soon as you crank your car, they're like, yes, we got
When
it.
it is early in the morning and you're driving down the road by yourself.
And this lady just goes, oh, hey,
Yeah, and just you hear a voice behind your head going, excuse me, and I'm not going to say my name because she said it, and I'm like,
No, don't talk to me, Car.
and she's like, yes, sir, I just wanted to let you know that the connectivity to your Jeep, you need to update your new Android phone.
Is that when you pull out your consumer?
That's worse.
weapon?
What's worse is she knows you have an Android device. That's worse.
Right?
Well,
She
because
knows everything. She's in my car.
in a Jeep, it connects to your phone. As soon as I get in my Jeep and I turn the ignition, my phone automatically connects to the dash.
Exactly.
Because it gets emails and text and everything else.
Yeah.
So she automatically knew what type of phone I was using and that I needed to update the app. And I'm like, well, it'll probably update on its own. So it was a little creepy.
Well, things
That's
don't always
the bit.
update when they're supposed to.
Whoa, what's up with the creepiness in the middle there? What are you doing there, Jared?
I was switching back and forth between screens.
He
He's like,
just
I gotta
played
get turkey. I
hard.
gotta get turkey.
That's all.
Wait, here we go.
I'm not staring at you. I
There we go.
promise.
Yeah.
Now he's got a tan.
Jared, you should go back to the other screen.
No.
You look less creepy that way. You
You're
look like
calling somebody creepy?
yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Seriously,
You look like
you're
Dr.
sitting
Taylor
there with her
Marshall
fucking
is trying to look
scrubs.
through my window.
That is like the pot calling the kettle black.
Hey, I'm just trying to help him out. I'm like, hey, you don't want to be like Fork? Don't turn it down like that.
But what if I want to be like Fork?
Then we'll have a talk later. You have lots to learn.
Okay.
And
It's
did
hard to
anybody-
live up to.
It's
And,
hard not
you know-
getting caught.
As far as weird and random shit, actually, Leo was the one that brought this to my attention the other day. I don't know why. Maybe this is linked to something with Microsoft. I have no idea why this is even a thing. Wait a minute. Where is it? I know I put it in Discord. Was it Nokia? Leo?
Yeah, with NASA.
Yeah, Nokia on the moon.
Fucking weird as shit.
Yeah, that was the
What the fuck is
moon
even
article, yeah.
happening?
Why are we putting 4G on the moon, folks?
You think
So-
they would go with 5?
So I did some reading on that, Wilmy, and I figured it out. This kind of leads into another article that we have too. So what it is
come too flat.
with Microsoft partnering with SpaceX and bringing the Azure servers there, by the time we get to the moon to make a colony, Skynet will already be there to kill us.
Well, and the only thing that really
Well,
got
that
my
wraps up
attention,
that movie.
the thing that made me think about this one was just a couple of days later, and I'm trying to find the article now. Microsoft is teaming up with Verizon for 5G, and they also teamed up with SpaceX this week to launch satellites for 5G. Doesn't this all seem a little odd?
Telling you,
Microsoft will be
Fucking
making
weird.
combat.
It's all
Ghost has
connecting.
been saying for years, Skynet's gonna get us. This is the
Well,
start.
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody believe me,
Microsoft
man.
is the
Nobody fucking
beginning.
believes in it.
The real question, Ghost, is the moon flat?
Hey,
And then Elon
Is
Musk
the
is
moon
working on
We'll get to
Neuralink.
that when we get there. That's a whole nother story.
But yeah, it says that Microsoft partners with SpaceX to connect Azure Cloud to Elon Musk's Starlink satellite internet.
yep. So all Xboxes can be played in Teslas.
Well, what about,
Game Pass while you're
Yeah.
Well, won't that make the
Game
Tesla
Pass?
too hot?
dude,
Tesla.
I just think it's a little strange, man. I really do. It's like they're all
It's
racing.
fucking weird, dude. I
They're,
don't know.
they're racing to the moon again,
But-
but differently.
It's like I didn't
But
even know
why?
they were racing. All of a sudden, it was like they won, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Well,
There
my
was
only
a fucking
thing,
race. Shit.
my only
I mean-
thing about the moon is why are you going to put 4G on the moon? You can't sustain life on that bitch anyway. You got to have oxygen first. Am I wrong?
I don't
Connect
understand why they aren't
satellite.
putting 5G on there.
You need oxygen,
they're
working on
water,
that right now.
food, a safe environment. I mean, there's lots of things you need.
Aren't they putting 5G up in like California or something?
5G's already all over. There's 5G out here.
Yeah,
in
so why aren't they
Texas.
doing that with the moon? Why does the moon only get 4G?
Well, because you have to
Because you have
understand,
to
you start at
well,
4G and
well,
then
you
you
do,
upgrade
actually.
to 5.
Just be glad they didn't start at 3 on the moon. Come on, right?
Well,
like,
well,
let's be
on
happy
space,
with
it's
it.
Well, let's be honest. Like, I'm going to use the moon's
wireless
4G
networks
network.
do have to start off with 4G. Actually, that's
I mean,
actually a thing.
let's be totally honest. Let's just be glad we're not going back to rotary phones on the moon, okay?
That would be funny if
That's
they
true.
turned the moon into some big
Dude,
ass
how would we
satellite.
even
Putting
use them? That's
DSL
the real
on the moon.
question.
I mean, with your fingernails, I don't know
Carefully.
how you use them.
That's what's on the dark side of the moon, though.
You snap one of them bitches off trying to turn it.
Paul said he wants me to tech
Dude,
on
I
that
make-
call. No
I make
shit.
it work.
Sir, you're 9 million light years away, or however far the moon is away. We'll be there in about 10 years.
But speaking of weird and odd conspiracy theories, I've got one that I know we're going to talk about this shit for a while.
I'm excited.
Well,
Do it.
Here we go.
Put your tinfoil hat on, baby.
okay, we talked about this a couple of months ago, actually, here on the show. Gabe Newell it was rumored he was wanting to retire. And now, he came out on that TV show. He said he prefers Xbox over PlayStation. Fanboys lost their shit. They were sending him death threats and all that good stuff. And Gabe sitting back going, fuck you, I'm rich, bitch. And,
He's
now
modern day Willie.
Microsoft put out the tweet, what was it, yesterday, showing these coordinates and all this stuff that goes to a place in New Zealand. Well, Microsoft did not buy the entire property in New Zealand.
They did, actually.
Wait, they didn't buy New Zealand?
They bought
did.
New
Not
Zealand.
New
They
Zealand.
bought all of
They
New
bought
Zealand.
New Zealand.
That's the new thing. They bought all of it.
So is it
But-
going to be new
It's
Microsoft?
impressive. What that cost them?
It'd be new soft. But the weird part is not only that, is that Gabe has applied for citizenship in New Zealand. And some people are saying that he wanted to bring Valve with him to New Zealand, but now he's changed his mind. And Valve has a huge place here in North Carolina. So now they're saying he's not going to do that. So is there a connection? And there's rumors there's another huge something that Microsoft's going to be releasing the info on.
Left 4 Dead 3 confirmed. Right.
Is this going to? What do you guys think? Is this going to involve Steam,
Oh,
Valve,
definitely.
or
It's
both?
gonna-
And let's do this one at a time, like a professional podcast. So,
Wait, why are we
That's
doing that?
boring.
Wait a minute, professional.
Someone's been on
Shit.
too many podcasts.
Yeah,
like
no
that.
kidding.
no.
It's not professional unless you get paid for it.
Yeah,
so,
and we're not yelling over each other yet. We got to do a little bit more of that.
How about we
Too
raise our
professional.
hands and then Willie picks one of us?
What, clowns? You shut your fucking hole.
You're from Florida. You don't count.
Look what happened. He's trying to be civil.
Hey,
Why
clowns.
you on
we
everybody's
never even
faces?
got around to clowns earlier since he was a couple minutes late. Go ahead, clown. What do you think Microsoft is going to do, sir? Are they buying out Gabe? Are they going to own the entire planet in Steam, Valve, and New Zealand, or what
And
do you
the
think's
moon.
going on?
I think they're gonna own everything, including Fork Boy. No, but in all seriousness,
I, do
I
have a
think that
Microsoft tattoo on my ass.
Yep. I just, I think that Phil always had an interest in the PC market, and I think that going into Steam, whether it's a full buyout of Valve or some type of massive partnership where Microsoft takes majority control, I think that a Steam app on the next Xbox, next gen, would be genius for Microsoft. It would bring more PC players into the console ecosystem, and it'll be easier to cross-play with Steam and the Xbox as well. So I think there's something going on there that's going to be big, and I think it's going to make a lot of people excited when it's announced. I really believe that something is happening. I've actually been saying this now for like 4 years that Microsoft should just buy
Have you?
Steam. Yeah, I have. And on October 5th, VJ pointed out to me, I said it again before any announcements. So I think it's going to happen. It is going to happen. Mark my words. Jared, write it down. So in the next Windows Central article, you can say Clown said it first, and it's going to happen.
I'm
Thank
sure where Jared works, he would know before any of us.
Jared.
He's like,
Jared.
I saw that look. I just wanted you to say that so I could watch Jared to see if he had a reaction.
But don't forget that they did buy Discord.
Yes, they did.
That's true.
They did.
Commercials.
They totally bought
They
Discord
need to.
for
Explains why I had to sign in my Microsoft account. to
When
get on
that shit
Discord
fucking
earlier.
happens, all I want to hear is you were right.
Yeah,
You should have brought Group Me.
1 out of a billion.
I don't
Not
care if
bad
that
odds.
shit's in 10 years. I just want to hear it's right.
Game Filter says Steam Pass incoming.
Dude, that's kind of where I was. Like those Steam games, like give those to me on fucking.
But now you
Game
guys
Pass.
know I just did that to get Clowns' intro and stuff in. So go ahead, shoot, go. This is
He
mu-
wants
most-
us to talk over each other, guys.
I mean, okay, how many of us updated our Xbox app only as soon as you sign in to see your Facebook may be tied and then Steam right behind it? It was kind of like,
I don't see.
Dude,
I don't see Fork Boy.
please try my
I can
fork.
show you a Fork Boy.
Does
I
he
would
think
like-
we're stealing his data or something?
Here, hold on. Let me.
Hey,
Hey, Husk.
Hey.
But no, I mean,
sorry.
I don't know
Just
what's
trying
going
to-
on. I mean, shit, this is a $1 trillion company that's talking to a multi-billion dollar company. I don't know if it's a true buyout. I think it's just be a huge partnership, possibly. I mean, they're already putting all their shit on Steam anyway, so you might as well keep doing it.
I mean, it could be
Getting
like the whole
nervous.
GameStop.
God,
thing.
that's a
Well, just
beautiful
yeah. I mean,
theory.
they're getting all the. They're already partnering to make money off of sales in GameStop. Why not do the same with Steam and provide other services for Steam? Just saying. So
Get rid of these
I mean, if
shadows.
they
Look
buy
at
them,
that
cool. I
sexy
mean,
Canadian.
Look at that.
hey, like I've always said, they had $40 billion to go buy TikTok. They've only spent what, a little bit over 10.
measly 7 point.
no, yeah, definitely.
You know,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
10 of that.
So
And
I just say
they're
10.
making that up as we speak.
So now they have 30 plus whatever they have already accrued interest on that money already that they haven't spent yet. So they're probably accruing so much interest that they have probably another trillion or two. So or a billion, I mean, so that they're going to just sit there and they're going to go crazy. I mean, that's what the CEO is wanting to do, is buy shit. And apparently, he's given the green card or the black card to.
Satya, he is all in, dude.
Oh,
You
dude,
know,
he is.
years
Well, because
ago-
he's seeing the growth.
Yeah, a few years ago, he could have gave two shits about Xbox. Now he's like, fuck it, let's just buy everybody.
Now, Wilmy, do you think that's
Phil
because
convinced
Amazon
the
and
fuck
Google
out
are entering the market, and he sees the fact that if he doesn't start jumping, that
Google entered the
The-
market.
they got Stadia.
I think honestly,
Dang.
Stadia's
Hey, I
still
got
alive.
that. I got that Amazon Luna shit.
I mean,
Lucky.
We all signed up for Amazon Luna. How many other people did? Some of us talked about
I didn't
Google
get it.
Stadia. At the
You
end of
didn't
the
get
guy
invited,
email.
Cloud? Or
Well, he lives
Cloud?
in Florida. They don't invite Florida people.
Oh.
Well,
They can't even vote correctly.
Hang on.
I just can't.
Aaron, thank you for the $2 super chat. VR, Steam VR on Xbox. Dude, I don't think so.
no, just because of that particular
Yeah.
Steam VR. But
I will.
mean,
I will tell you right now. Mark my words. I'm saying it now that we will see VR this generation on the Xbox.
No, yeah, I'm
We will
with
see
that.
support
I
for
stand with Husk.
within
Definitely.
the next
With Huss,
I don't know.
small handful of years.
And this
I'm
is
calling him
from-
Husk from now on.
This is
Hussy.
from and dude, I've got multiple VR. Unless the games get better, I don't see it happening.
But they could
Last good
support it,
game we have is Half-Life Alyx.
just like
And-
PC does.
Have you played
hardware is
Phasmophobia in VR
capable
mode?
of
No.
pushing.
we couldn't
a
get Phasmophobia to
headset.
work correctly with our
Yeah, that's what I'm
headset.
saying. It's
That
too
was
much.
just you, Fork.
No.
No, it was pretty bad. So
How long did me and Leo spend after stream trying to get the Steam to work?
That was-
Exactly.
Somebody just gave the fuck
Yeah.
up. And
It was mainly
Yeah.
voice chat shit, though.
Talk to the ghost. Fuck you. Go away.
Daz has a good
But-
point.
I think the funny part about the whole Steam issue is it would be amazing if Xbox could do it, or if they do it. I'm not saying it, so you can go with whoever's timestamps the podcast or whatever. Go right ahead. This is speculation. I don't really care.
Adam said in chat, Steam's only worth $1.5 billion.
it's worth
No,
it.
it's worth about
No.
almost
It's gotta be more
9
than
billion.
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna say,
probably
it's
what
gotta
they
be worth
made.
more than that.
They probably
It's-
made that this year so far.
Got to be
Probably.
worth at
worth
least
quite a bit.
$12.
I've probably sent them a good portion of that in games. So, I mean, but
Yeah, like
I don't see it. I mean, it would be amazing, and God knows, man, if that happens, holy fuck, it's going to be a really bad time to not be, a PlayStation fanboy on social media because it's really going to get bad.
That'd be so cool.
It's going to be really bad.
But you know what's even
Real
worse
hair.
though is the Xbox fanboys are gonna just it's gonna be awful too. Like I can't stand at either one. So to see both of them, like either one get anything special that's gonna make them stroke their little 1.5-inch cock, that's gonna just be
Canadian caterpillars.
yeah. Exactly.
Damn.
Jared's over there. What the fuck?
I forgot you were Canadian.
He's got the damn maple leaf on his forehead.
You have not been to Canada, lady. I can tell you that much. Jeez.
I haven't. I'm in Arizona.
Exactly my
I know.
point.
And each nation has been revoked.
Proof.
They will hold you at the border and arrest you if you try to go into Canada.
Actually, they would.
I wonder if you have to sign up for a
Valve-
Microsoft account to get the New Zealand.
Valve is worth $8 billion as of last year.
Fuck, I'm like going through these, Husk. I'm catching up.
Yeah, it's another $10 billion.
How many have you drank since we started?
Since we started?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh,
When
you're
did you go
like a half
pee?
a beer ahead of me.
3 before you. Before.
Well done.
It's very
When you
un-Canadian
started-
Like a camel.
joining in on
You
that.
only have like 4 hours.
Not
to
the
get
Lady,
that
just out of
far.
curiosity, do you like tap yourself before we start? That way you just got like a urine bag tied to your leg?
No, you just
No,
gotta eat a lot of rice.
I just have a very strong bladder.
You pee on yourself. Got it. Okay.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to go there.
Adult diaper.
I had a smart ass mark, but it's not.
Go ahead. Bring it out.
What
Say it.
happened? No.
Adult diaper depends. You can depend on me.
And the chat is treating the golden showers now.
Oh God. But it would be interesting, and I'm
Not going
really
there.
curious. And I know D Batch put out a video on it today. I've not had a chance to watch it yet. D thinks something like this is going to happen as well. Just don't really know to what extent. But the thing is, we've heard a lot of rumors this year.
There's too many rumors.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors, man, because everybody's waiting for the next 3 weeks for these consoles to
Yep.
release.
They got to grab
So,
something.
every little thing, man, that pops up, everybody is jumping on it, trying to make it, into something grand.
Something.
It's just like that
I really haven't
chick
seen anything crazy for
that
PlayStation.
chick Lollipops or whatever on Twitter that is
It's
put
Lori
on,
Pops.
Lori Pops.
That was
Okay.
on
Yeah.
that was on Pornhub,
So-
but I don't. That's a whole
She-
different.
That was the other side.
So she, she's the one that put on there, on her, even on her profile saying, opening, secret, part of a secret dev team
Studio
or whatever,
or
studio
not.
or some crap, and it's like, oh, it's not tied to Xbox, but then I'm part of this New Zealand thing, and then we do more than
Xbox
just.
was like Lori Pops is involved, but not in
Yeah.
this.
Well,
It's fucking sus.
And then today
Cloud
she's like,
penis
I'm
is
the
something, but it's not necessarily worth talking about.
shit.
Oh, he said
Yeah.
that in the chat earlier, not me.
Yeah, you got that
Sorry.
too, Husk.
Yep.
Adult diapers are good. Just make sure you change them because they're like child diapers. They only hold so much.
Yeah, Flirt found out. They say they hold 110 pounds, but they really.
Also, diaper rash is real.
It is. It's a
It is.
problem.
So are pressure ulcers.
So
Dude,
I guess
Walk
my-
around in a pad all day.
I have. It does not very
It's a
well.
super pad.
But
You want
my
to
2 cents.
It doesn't work as well as the depends. I got you for
Just
it.
get in there, Jared. Just tell him to shut
No.
up. That's all you have to do.
Slap him around.
It's you and me.
From
You
afar.
and me. We're going
So-
at it.
So
What?
it's gonna
Bring
be
it. I scared
basically.
you.
Well, my thoughts on it is it might just be a simply Steam partnership. That's it. You might be able to access the Steam store on console and be able to access, of course, your Xbox games on the Steam storefront if you really wants to, and be able to have cross saves and cross play and all that kind of fun stuff. But that might just be it, or it could be nothing at all. Because how did that Sega thing turn out?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I could really care less about anybody doing anything with Sega.
Yeah, like
Maybe it's me.
it's like, and honestly, with Sega, it wouldn't have been an acquisition. It would have been Sega
But-
basically putting their games on Game Pass. That's simple as that.
But
I
damn
said
it,
damn near the same
Sega,
thing you
Sega
said.
has
Partnership.
Yakuza Zero,
Right?
Yakuza
Partnership.
Zero as a game of the
They
year,
have.
Partnership.
What they got?
but they have game of the year for Xbox on the Game Awards. So remember that. Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
remembering that.
Yakuza Zero for Xbox is in the list of Game of the Year. What?
What the
Come on.
fuck? Really?
Like, seriously? Whatever. But whatever, that's just.
But see, I'm kind of along the lines of Jared. I think it's going to be some type of integration there
Yeah.
somewhere.
It ain't gonna be
I
ownership.
hate to bust this to a lot of people. A lot of people got excited and their nipples got hard over that new mobile app.
Whoa.
But
It doesn't
Don't
do
judge
half
me.
the stuff it needs to do.
on PC, I have Game Pass Ultimate, and a lot of my games. There's a few of my games that actually are playable back and forth between Steam and Xbox. Game Pass
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Saves. Yep.
No, that's
absolutely.
really where I'm at. I think that there's going to be more games that are available from Steam onto Xbox, and there's going to be this kind of bridge. That's just where I'm at. So
The cool thing will be
Yeah.
if there's
Oh.
cross ownership, that would be cool.
And
Yeah,
SJ made a good point too. Like the Rainway app lasted for about 5 minutes on Xbox.
yeah.
SJ, I don't even think it lasted that long, dude. I mean, I think I got it downloaded and got it connected, and about that time,
That was
it was gone.
Yep.
And then I remembered, fuck it, I got Steam Link. So
So
Or
with-
even GeForce Now.
here, I have a question. I really want to hear something from somebody that may think the same thing. All right, so you have
when you're
this.
drunk, it's
Husk,
I
it's
know,
you
right?
and me,
Hold on,
it's you and me,
hold on,
baby.
hold
Let's
on.
do it. Come on.
All right,
We don't
so-
care about
so
Bush. Husk.
I'm interested to hear where this goes.
This Steam,
I just want to get close like Jared.
Steam, and Microsoft partnership has kind of been in the works for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft's also really friendly with Nintendo. So how long until Game Pass is on their stuff?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
don't-
Nintendo
you
are
don't think
stingy
it'll
fucking
ever
bastards. I
No,
don't know.
Phil Spencer's already said Game Pass will
Nin-
not be on Nintendo.
I'm a
As of
Nintendo
right
fan.
now.
I stand
No,
Nintendo.
no,
But
he's-
they
so-
work with them way more than
They
work
do
with
work with
Oh,
each other
definitely.
quite a lot, but
100%.
They'll
They
just
tried
let
to say
some
that
of their
was gonna
games
slow
over there.
down.
It case
Doesn't
by
mean
case
it's happening.
basis. Remember?
It is a case by case basis, but they're friends. They work together, and he said that they mesh well.
Okay.
What's stopping them from being
Hmm.
more than what they are?
I know
Hey.
the creator of Smash hates Xbox.
Everything's gonna be.
Hey, Sadia's
Oh,
over
but
there
hey,
shaking
whoa,
hands
whoa,
with the
They
CEO
got
of
Steve from
Sony.
Minecraft, Leo.
Yeah,
You
he
calm
hates
down.
that. Yeah, he hates that.
Everybody fucking hates it.
The
Nobody's
creator's
about that.
like, this is horrible.
Ghost is drinking.
I'm just saying, it's a
I
good
thought it was
question. Do you think at
it's
some
a, it's a
point
very
in
good
any-
question. I think it would have been a smart thing, but
Yeah, I don't
also
think
it's just like
It's Nintendo.
you give them a cut, and then you get both
But
companies' games?
the biggest thing that Nintendo will do is
Bump it up
maybe let you
$5
just do like
and-
gamer tag,
both
so
Yeah.
you don't have to have that stupid number.
Maybe.
No, I
Like-
doubt they'll let you do gamer tag because they have their special.
That number is
Gamer.
bullshit.
It's
Their
an
social
interesting
security number
thought, though, is it not?
996253494.
Hey, look.
I
Hey,
know.
can you add me? Yeah, I'll give you my whole street number.
I like how
and
they
everything
said it
else.
was supposed. They made it that way because it would be easier.
Yeah, easy.
from what I do know, it has been talked about in the past between the two companies, but
They wouldn't have to port games.
it didn't. As far as I know, it didn't work out. But that's just heavy rumor. from
I
what
just
know.
can't see it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't.
That with
Gaming-
Nintendo.
The
Nintendo
hardware
is so
isn't there yet.
No.
Somebody
I mean,
will hack the next Switch just like they've done all the previous ones. Somebody
They
will-
already did
They
that.
already did
definitely. It's not like they're
Why are
not
they
going to be
playing
hacked.
I mean, just because you
Doesn't
hack it
mean
doesn't
that
mean they're
fucking
working with
Nintendo's
Nintendo.
going to be like,
Well, I'm
oh,
just
oh,
saying,
you
like,
hacked me. Let me
if
give you
you
my
really,
fucking vagina.
really want to play
Wait, what?
xCloud on your Switch, you could do it. Why not take a cut of that? Like,
No,
I
they
don't know,
just
that's
arrested
my
people
thought.
for
It's just
hacking
because
the Switch.
Nintendo doesn't want to do it. It may just be that, or just that Phil Spencer just doesn't, or just Microsoft in general does not want to put it on that platform. Looking
They
at
don't have
a
to raise their price.
Nintendo device
Right.
versus,
So you think about it. Yes.
a neutral device.
I think Dan and Ames in the chat. I think they need a room, guys.
Well, they keep talking about a circle jerk, and one of them won awards for it, and Ainsley's wondering why he missed them.
I'm thinking Motel 6, Dan. They'll leave a light on for you, sir, and leave lube in the bathroom.
Oh, what the hell?
Ah, turn the
You're
light
too
on.
bright.
No,
bright.
no, shut the light back off. You
No.
look too bright.
No.
You look too
Your beard is so red.
It's
I can't
glowy.
handle
It's
it.
like your
beautiful.
like your
Warning,
camera
do
doesn't
not
know
look
what to do.
directly
It's like
into the podcast.
it's too like the white balance is being thrown off.
All right, so if Nintendo and Xbox were to team up, you have to think about like the opposite effect of that. Like Nintendo on Xbox. Like, if I'm gonna turn my Xbox on and play some fucking Animal Crossing, that's never gonna fucking happen. It's not. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to fucking play Mario in fucking my Mario character in.
I mean, there
I
are
don't know,
Mario
Halo.
pornos.
Like, I'm
that
just
can
gonna
turn
run
into
around
it.
as fucking Luigi in Halo. It's not happening.
That'd be badass.
That would be awesome, though.
I
It
mean,
would be awesome.
Sweet
I
Luigi
love
on
Nintendo.
God.
Like, I am a
Isn't-
Nintendo stan. It's
Isn't
my
Master
life.
isn't Master Chief just Luigi's uncle? He's green.
Halo Infinite introduces
Oh,
Samus
I can
into
see
the
it.
arena.
Probably his
Craig.
grandpa, because I'm pretty sure after all the times Master
Craig could be in a Mario game.
and Frozen, he's old.
He should be in the next Smash game.
It's gonna happen. Master Chief and fucking Smash.
No,
That's
not
what
Master, not Master Chief. Bump Master Chief. Craig.
Oh. I'm sorry. Cortana.
Craig.
Cortana is gonna
Halo
take over
Infinite.
Smash.
no. I mean, Craig.
And the
creator
best
probably
thing
wish it was
is,
just
they wouldn't
Steve
have to do
coming over.
anything to his skin or anything. He looks just like he should on the Switch.
Oh my god!
Oh, you.
All right, that's pretty fair, actually.
You know, my fucking crops on my Switch when I'm playing like
Crops.
Story of Seasons look amazing.
Look, just because you could grow pot on the Switch,
She grows.
It's not
seeds.
real pot. You're only wasting your time. It's not real pot. Like, let's be
yeah,
serious.
you tell her, Ghost. You
Oh,
know
they're
what?
not
Look
Ghost
at
is.
my
I'm
pumpkin
sorry.
farm on
Real
Animal
field
Crossing.
somewhere.
I'm
You-
not looking at
you
your
can
pumpkin farm.
digitally make whatever vegetable, fruit, eat whatever.
Look,
It ain't real.
I've heard that lady's got some massive eggplants in her garden.
Look, I'm sure she's got
I keep
great
all
melons
those
too, but
camera.
I'm not here to
I'm
judge
sorry.
that.
Alrighty then,
We're
we got
keeping 'em here.
completely sidetracked on this one, didn't we?
Yeah,
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, this
shit happened.
had.
All right.
Oh my god!
Why is it every time we come to me, everybody gets all like, "Oh, we're moving on."
Where? What? What?
going?
Jared, what are you growing in your garden?
Eggplants.
He lives in Canada.
no,
He
I'm
lives in
just
Well,
Canada.
I mean, weed's legal up there, so I mean, he should be growing weed.
It's super confidential now. He's
Dude,
Not really. No.
I just wanna,
He's
I
like,
just
no,
wanna say that
everybody grows weed. It's not that serious.
No.
legal
seriously,
weed
like,
is on the
there's-
ballot for Arizona this year.
And it should
If
be.
you're in
And you
Arizona,
voted no.
please vote.
I got like a weed store like 10 minutes down the street here.
Owned by you.
That's funny
No,
because
I wish actually.
I'm just
that's
kidding.
funny because Ghost has a
I
weed
know,
store
right?
in his backyard.
I mean,
Fork, those are things we don't talk
the
about.
new backyard's gonna have a shed for
Thank
sure,
you.
but we don't really get into
I
the
just pictured
details.
it
Yeah,
standing
we
out
don't.
cardboard.
We're not getting into details.
Sir, why does your oregano 6 foot tall? I don't know.
Why is there a lot of
Well, I
tin
could
foil
tell
on
you
your
what
white
it is.
shed?
That's when you answer. Good plant food.
Just
Good
tell them it's
plant
Eastern
food.
European oregano. It's no big deal. Just
Eastern European.
My
oregano.
grandma was growing marijuana in her backyard, and the cops found it.
Well, of
And
course
she
they
was
did.
like, "Oh, I didn't know." Like she was just like, "Oh, I didn't know."
you just play
I thought it was
dumb.
just a
And
weed.
Yeah.
My
So why do
grandma
you
Well, it
was
was
a
just-
trucker. I don't know if you guys can believe.
You
I
can play
just-
that
Stop
again.
it.
False
I'm
advertisement.
Intermission.
sorry, I'm stopping.
You're already
Right?
doing that tomorrow.
He's like, everybody just shut up.
I like doing it. I just
Nice
like
plug.
doing it now to see the look on lady's face. She's like,
You motherfucker.
You know, I'm always fucking. Never mind. Don't.
What? We want you to say what's on your
Speak,
mind.
lady.
It's okay. I'm done.
We are willing to listen to
we
you.
started off talking about Steam and we got into talking about pot.
How is that any different than any other time?
Here, come on.
well, we don't really get to pot too often. To
Nobody's
be
been on
fair,
too
I'm
many
just
other-
if I'm going to be the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
defending the
definitely.
situation here. Like, we don't talk
Thank
about
you.
strands. We don't talk about fucking fighting. There's a lot of pot things we could really.
By the
talk
not-
way,
I'm not here.
I don't think it's for this podcast though.
No,
I
right,
have
right.
a bone to pick with someone that is consistently not here when I am here, and my fellow Canadian brother is starting to really tick me off for not showing up.
Wow.
Oh, Cloud? Cloud
Oh,
doesn't
is this a
exist.
cloud thing?
He was here last week.
Man, that's my point.
Fucking Canadians. Crazy.
He was
Right
right
there
there
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat that he heard you were going to be here. So
Yeah,
he-
wait a
I'm more
minute.
Canadian than you, though.
Look, you
because
can't have
sound
more, you
Canadian.
can't have more than one Canadian.
I mean,
on a,
let's be honest. Cloud has
podcast.
at least a Canadian accent. We don't know what yours is.
I'm sorry, we had 2 Canadians last week. You can't say that.
tried to be
No,
very
the one was
pronunciated.
Scandinavian.
Yeah, one was Scandinavian.
Scandinavian Finnish.
Last time we
Oh,
had
you
two
really
Canadians
don't want me
on the
talking about
same
really
day, you
like
could shut
like
it
a
down.
true
He said
binary.
something about he's Eastern
Hey.
Canadian, that he's French. I don't know. Seemed
Are you
weird.
Canadian, eh?
Oh, what?
How come Cloud
It
and
seems
Jared are never
suspect.
seen together at the same time?
Because they're the
That's my
same
whole point,
person.
eh? And you might
That's what I thought.
There's only 4 people in Canada.
Catch you later, Ains.
There's 18.
Hey.
Thank you very much,
Later, man.
Mr. Pork. Yeah.
Okay. Or is that everybody's system now? Okay.
Yep.
good.
I'm sorry.
So,
What are you
How
talking
could
about?
you
We
listen
love
to what
you.
you said?
You're great.
Oh, whatever.
Oh my God.
what's the right amount for a joint?
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Like
No, it depends on what kind of.
3
Well, you got 1 1/4. So you using 1 1/2. So I mean, what are we talking
Leo's
about?
gonna
here?
roll
You
one
just-
like Cheech and Chong and be like,
1.5.
right. You get some 1.5s going on the slims. You know what I'm talking about.
Zigzag, right?
I
No, they're
got
not
you,
slims,
Ghost.
they're
I
cones.
got you. I smoke
right.
out of a bong, but sure.
And
Hey, I got a
won't-
bong too. I got bongs like
Get some of those
25
great
pipes.
people.
I got a whole collection. It's really nice, but nobody cares.
so Wilmy, what else is going on in the gaming world?
I saw they have apple pie peepers too.
Actually, I was going to
Dude, you
get. I was going
can
to
have
get.
any flavor like raspberry,
Fruity
cotton candy,
papers.
fucking
Oh my
anything
God.
you want.
Leo, we're done.
We're
Tell me
over
if I
the
can
pot,
do
dude.
it. Make up your goddamn mind.
Like, fuck it, this is a pop cap now.
Did you guys know that you can get Black Ops XP from Mountain Dew?
Thank you, clowns.
It's actually fucking Budweiser. Like an
I'm
Actually,
gonna get a beer on that note.
The next topic, which I really wanted Jared's input on this one because I know how he feels about
How to
this one.
keep the bugs
Oh.
away from your stash.
No. How people love to read a headline
And run with it.
and never read the full story. Oh, look at the look on his face. Check it out. They love to read the first couple of words in any gaming headline. And then they take it and they run these crazy narratives and it floods the internet with misinformation.
I always picture that SNL gif where it says, "I can't read."
And to this one is, and I said it when I first saw the article, but Jared, you know what I'm talking about. The whole issue, and don't get me wrong, folks, I primarily play on Xbox and PC, but I do play PS5. I'm not going to sit here and trash
played the
one
PS5
over
You
the
played the
other.
PS5 already?
Well,
Hey,
you know what I'm
he's-
saying.
He's living in 2022 already, guys. Come on.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not going to trash one over the other. That's it. And people took this whole thing with Ghost of Tsushima, blew it way out of proportion.
They still are.
So, Jared, give us your thoughts, sir. And a matter of fact, I'm even going to make it nice for you to check it out. They get to see just.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
right.
I'm
Blue.
tired.
Look at him.
They're like,
Blow that back up. I'm gonna rub some nipples.
it literally took
Oh,
me.
God.
Yeah, just put the camera on him while I talk. He goes like this the whole time. But oh no.
Okay, good enough.
Fucking shirt.
Oh, God. I'm going to get an email from YouTube at any minute now. But go ahead, Jared. Give us your unbiased
Question,
thoughts on
okay.
this,
It
sir.
is extremely tiring. It took me literally 30 seconds to look like, hey, what is Ghost of Tsushima Digital Deluxe upgrade? What is that? Look at the details of the full thing. Oh, it is a simple upgrade. That's it. It is from the standard to the
Edition to a
Digital Deluxe Edition. That's it. That's all it is. And I don't understand why people are like, oh, this is the next gen upgrade. You got to pay $11 or whatever. No.
It's because there's no
We
smart
already
delivery.
said backwards
It's-
compatibility. And you know what? Like, it takes such little effort to verify a fact from multiple sources, from using Google, not even just Google. You could use Twitter, spend a few minutes, like, hey, you know what? I kind of second guess what this person's saying. Let me double check through other sources that I can find for information and see if it's correct. It's quite easy. It's like I don't understand why people bypass them and just run with the freaking narrative and be like, okay, well, let me find out the proper facts so I know exactly what the situation is. Isn't that what logical thinking is? Like, come on, people, you have a better head on your shoulders than you do.
Also, if you're a gamer and
You're asking a lot of
seen,
sheep to do a lot of things they can't do, man. Like, there's a lot of sheep.
if you see a game and it has a deluxe edition, there's a lot of them, right? Pretty much every game that comes out.
Everything's got a deluxe, ultimate, gold, whatever.
Exactly.
I have a deluxe nipple.
So if you ever see
Me
deluxe upgrade, what do you
Just
think
one.
it is? It doesn't like.
I have
Why
two.
would you expect? Why would you automatically go? Oh, you're having to pay for it to the PS5. That's anti-consumer, dude. You'd even it says deluxe. Like it's not like they said next gen upgrade. Like that's
Yeah.
what you would see.
PS5
No, it's
digital
literally-
upgrade would
it's-
be exactly what it says.
Yeah, exactly.
I have an important.
I mean, people are just stupid. And literally,
Wait.
when I was getting
I
off
can't
at
wait to hear what
work,
this is.
it was like
I'm just waiting for
6:15.
I'm serious.
Right, like Husk comes in, like every
No.
bomber's like,
Like,
just hang on a
Husk-
sec. Go ahead.
Bomber's
Sorry,
going
I'm
on a
not
rant,
doing
and Husk is
that.
like, I have an
That's an
important
important
announcement.
He's like, I'm like, hold up, what's something to really
I
talk
just
about?
got off just
All
for
right,
that.
Husk.
I'm just waiting. Ready?
All right, go ahead.
Wait, I just did that. Mine wasn't
He's
an
like, "Yeah,
announcement.
That was it.
Fuck.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
really
It wasn't
expecting
that
more. I'm
I
not
was
gonna lie.
expecting something like Just for Men called, and they said that your pubes are still balding.
He was going to talk about his important nipples.
My nipples are.
Wait,
important.
I have one deluxe nipple. I don't need two. Just
But-
one.
I saw your post and I couldn't help but to laugh, dude, because I bought the digital deluxe on the PS4. You got like a blanket or something
Wait,
for your
what
fucking
now?
horse,
Yeah, you got it was nothing to.
and you got a suit of armor that you shed really quick when you start playing the game.
Yeah. Same.
All it takes is just reading. That's it. Just
Yeah,
read
Okay,
for a couple
first of
minutes.
all, you said reading, and reading
I
is
know
hard.
reading hard.
Just
I
read
love
hard.
reading. I am
They
a
read the
bad
first
reader.
4 words and run with it.
As
People are
someone
just
that
stupid.
writes, please read.
Yeah, I mean,
Write
it's not
articles. Come
complicated.
on.
Dude, I'm from Alabama, and I didn't even have to read to know that before it even happened, people were just being stupid. Like, it's just-
And see, that says something right there.
But
when
you don't know how to not
Thank
touch
you.
sisters. Interesting.
I love
I mean,
articles.
people are freaking dumb.
Mm. Damn,
Shut up,
Ghost,
Husk.
that was harsh.
A little bit.
That was a good one though, too.
Sorry.
They just went silent. It's like, oh, wow. Okay.
Wait a minute. I think actually Nano nails it. Standard edition,
bad.
beta edition, deluxe edition, alpha edition, ultimate edition, full original complete title. That's about the size of it too, Nano.
Yeah, that's unfortunately pretty
It's a
damn
fucking
accurate
thing
for
that we're
me.
dealing with in this shit. Oh, I mean, in the past fucking 5 years, it's been a thing. It's
Well, every game has an ultimate edition now for $130. So
or you know, it started at 80 and it grew to like 100 and now it's 120 and it is what it is. I like microtransactions. I mean, no, hold on, I'm taking it back. I don't like microtransactions, but I fucking spend the money on them. Like I'm
Damn it,
yes, 'cause I'm
Destiny.
a fucking woman. I'm just like, oh, I want to look pretty in my game. I'm gonna buy my outfit.
Nah, I don't
first-
think it's just you. I'm the same way. It's like
The first thing I
shiny.
did yesterday, when Call of Duty
playing
released
Barbie.
that new
yeah, you
was play that new Warzone. I
And you
had to
bought
buy
it.
the Jigsaw and I had to buy Leatherface.
You have to buy them. Like it makes me want to
Not
be
me.
them. Like I'm just like,
Screw
fuck it.
that.
I'm going
That
to send you
one-
my money.
I can kill you the
Take
same
it.
as
I haven't
freaking
played
Joe
this
Blow on the left.
new one. I
Joe
never played
Blow.
Warzone, but I want to play that in game mode so badly now
I do
because
too.
of that. It
I have
looks
heard
so
so many mixed reviews.
I'm
on
just
that.
excited to see
Some people are
Jared
telling me
in
it's totally dog shit.
Assassin's Creed
Others are like,
Valhalla.
it's great.
It's only lasting until what, like the launch of the Xbox?
excited.
Exactly? Like November
Me
10th is
too.
when it goes out. I
I'm gonna
think.
be honest with you. I played it yesterday. I was not impressed. You know, the video they released made it look. It gave me the impression that you would team up with people, and you would be in a map just flooded with zombies.
Yeah.
it made
That's
me
not
think
it.
of
You're
Warzone, but Black Ops zombie style.
When
Yeah,
you die,
you-
you turn into a zombie.
yeah.
So
when
it's not
you get
horde
shot
mode.
or you die, you turn into a zombie. That's it. There's nothing.
And some ghost crap covers your screen.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like that's
So it's
not
like-
what I was expecting from the video they released.
It's like a battle royale infection mode.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it reminds me of.
Okay.
And
Which makes
become
the endings so much harder to win because you got people dying but automatically coming right back.
Yeah, but then if you get killed as a zombie, then you're legitly dead.
Yeah.
So, and the power, when you become a zombie, you have an EMP, which I don't know what zombie runs around with an EMP.
I have one in my ass.
Yeah, oh God.
Me too.
But two
I
of
have
you, nice.
questions, but I don't want to ask.
I mean,
Eh.
me and
I
Liddy
don't
are
either.
prepared. If we die,
So,
we have EMPs in our ass.
Fork and I
either
are
of you-
basically the same person.
If
Yeah.
either of you fart
wrong?
right now, you can kill the
They're ready
stream.
for that
That way
robot
you're-
revolution.
No.
Kill the stream.
It doesn't go off accidentally. We really looked into this. We both decided the ass would be the safest spot. I don't have a vagina. She doesn't have a penis. We had to go to the ass.
Exactly, 100%. It
You're-
was that or the ear, and then I had to be able to hear
Yeah.
y'all.
He's a part of
So-
DedSec then, right? That's like a new
Yep,
trick for
that is.
Watch Dogs Legion,
is,
right?
yep.
The EMP.
Yeah,
You guys
That
must be
trick
really
only.
stuffed up then.
No, they gave us colostomy bags. We're okay.
Ew. Score.
That sounds like a
Oh,
shitty
well, there
life.
you go.
$10. I'll let you lick it.
Sounds real shitty, actually.
Justin Maroney asked, did anyone see the new scoring gameplay today? Looks so good. Dude, I am with you 110%.
It looks pretty and then pretty
Bomb-
Like,
Bomber-
okay, hold on. We can get into this scoring shit right now.
Oh,
'Cause
God, you're
Bomber
gonna
and
talk
Fork
about the-
hate it.
Noises.
Look,
I
it,
know,
look,
I didn't even
noises.
watch it. I was
Squish,
like,
squish,
I'm good.
squish. Like,
Look,
I'm about
it
the
looks-
squishy noises, yo.
it looks amazing. It looks beautiful.
It does
It's a
look
beautiful,
but it's-
beautiful place. The sound is great, but what they showed today of 13 minutes of doing nothing other than sticking things in holes and then closing doors, literally is the
They were
most
avoiding
boring.
doors.
Keep in mind, folks, Bomber is not really a gamer. He
No,
complains about
no, I
gaming.
Let's go
Literally the
back
most
to
boring
Division
Stick things in
Original.
holes. Got it. I like it. I like where this is going.
I mean, this is like the most boring 13 minutes of gameplay you could ever show for any reveal for the Series
Oh,
X.
I've seen worse.
Nobody's ever
Oh,
seen
Yeah,
it.
I've
Raven.
seen worse. What was that
Already
game?
valid.
Leo
Bug
was
Snacks
playing
looks
the
better than
Raven.
this.
I have beer in my sinuses. Thanks, Bummer.
What?
I mean, we definitely need to see some more gameplay, definitely from like
It
action.
does
action.
look like H.R. Geiger.
I
made
might
the
too.
game. It looks badass.
It looks beautiful.
But
Yeah, it looks cool. But
The lighting,
Hey,
the lighting
Romy?
looks great.
can I drop a code in chat?
Well, you know you can.
never.
What's it the code for, though? That's the sad part.
It's going to be for an Xbox code. It's Xbox
Oh, okay.
game.
it's 6
I
months
didn't,
for
I didn't, I
Pornhub
didn't know it was
premium.
like Pornhub or something weird.
Well, if
I
it
didn't-
is,
No,
it's
no,
probably
no.
my DM.
Why?
It
Did you
is
want it for yourself,
OnlyFans.
really?
Cloud
He's
now
doing it for
has,
himself.
or no, Cloud.
Psycho says he likes squishy things that makes noises, that like that macaronis and cheese noise, right?
Macaroni that's
Yeah.
everybody likes that at 2 a.m.
That sounds about right for the sound profile of a reloading
Yeah,
your
it's-
gun is macaroni
Yeah.
stirring macaroni. Oh,
Oh wait, who's making that noise?
my
What is
God.
that?
What the fuck
Somebody just
SPG reacts says, fire the guy who said that Bug Snacks looks better than somebody said that, dude?
Oh my
Who said that?
God.
Who's
Bomber
making the
said
sound
that.
effect still? I can still hear it.
Bomber. Did you say Bug Snacks was
I'm
better than
sorry.
Scorn?
Bug
As far as
Snacks
action,
is
yeah,
really
I had
bad.
more action in it than freaking Scorn.
Bomber, you need to
I
go on
think-
vacation, sir.
I think you're just
Oh
such
my
a pony
God.
that you can't.
No, I mean,
Well,
like I
Robert.
said, I need to see more from it, at least action, because that was the most boring piece of shit that I've seen.
Okay, you know what? We're going to settle this. When the new consoles come out, we are all going to let Bomber stream Volcano High.
And I won't play that either.
Wait, what?
Or Miss Universe.
Wait,
That
he's
was
getting
terrible,
high?
too.
Hold on, what?
No, that's that stupid
Ghost
PlayStation.
Hell
Ghost,
on
What?
Ghost,
I
go
forgot
back.
You were here.
Wait a
guys.
minute.
We were.
No,
I always do.
no, that was that terrible PlayStation game. That's like
I don't use lube, first of all, so that's not Fork's lube sounds.
I know.
Yeah, he just spits on it, right?
Yeah, that's what lube is for.
It goes in raw.
because ain't that Volcano High is like that weird like dinosaur high school musical
Cursing game.
talking game.
What?
Anamorphic like monsters or some shit.
Yeah, exclusive
Dude,
to PlayStation.
I
okay,
don't know what
so
you're
Scorn
talking
is
about.
supposed to be a simulation game to where you're living in like a biohazardous world, and like simulation games aren't for everybody.
Hey, I can totally relate to that.
It is what it is. Like, I mean, it's not going
It
to be for
definitely didn't look
everybody, but
horror at all.
It has amazing sound, and I know it sounds fucking stupid, but sound is a big thing
sound is
for
huge.
sim games.
Ask
Like
Cerny.
it is.
Especially when it sounds like
right?
rough, sloppy sex. You know?
Who's still making that
And
goddamn
100% like
sound?
squish, squish, bitches, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you
it is
can't.
what it is.
There's a lot
I
of
can
audio,
open
yeah.
doors.
You
Okay.
can't
I'm gonna
not
walk
hear
around.
it.
I'm gonna shoot
Okay,
shit.
it
It's
can't
fun.
just be me that hears that fucking sound.
No, it's not.
It's
Need to open
fucking
the
Fork.
door.
Everybody ignore him.
No,
please.
no.
I blame Leo. Just saying.
Yep,
He's the only
it
one
was
with the
me.
camera off. Just saying.
I was the second
Yeah,
guy.
Now, see,
on the
it can't be
grassy
him
knoll.
because it lights up when there's sound, like his cat or whatever, or a squeaky chair.
That's
I just want to say that
Look at my
next week
ring,
we're
bitches.
dressing up in
Look at my ring.
costume, and if Leo doesn't come in a mask, I'm gonna be bad.
You want him to come in a mask?
Why would I come in a mask?
He's playing the peanut
That's
butter
some
game
weird
with his
shit.
cat,
I mean, I've heard
okay?
some weird stuff, but come
It's
in a
more
mask?
exotic. Let's just be serious. It's more exotic.
Not on her,
He's-
not on her back. I want you to come in her mask.
You're gonna make me do my stupid laugh. Please stop.
I'll just pull Assassin's Creed Origins to keep the mask on.
And make sure it's the mask that's used for COVID. Put it right there.
And Lupa, I was really hoping the medium would be out on the same day, but December the 10th, that gives us time to play some other games. So
Oh
Fun.
my
Yeah,
god!
looking forward to
If
it.
there's something wrong
I
with
need
it,
some
and they
time.
need a month more time, it's worth it, right?
I mean, it.
All I'm gonna
Better
play
than
is
what-
Valhalla
what
and freaking
game-
Cyberpunk. So I don't
What
care.
game has not been delayed?
yeah, I mean, we did.
It's
wow,
a
we
weird
still got-
year.
If they were
yo.
going to
I mean,
delay
technically
it, they would've
Medium.
did it already.
Medium's the only one that wasn't delayed because it never had a date.
Well, neither
mean,
did
I
fucking
called Outriders.
Outriders.
With Valhalla.
That's true too. I mean, well, they did say holiday, so technically, yes, they did.
I mean,
You know
holiday.
what? Valentine's Day is a holiday.
What?
Look, Valentine's Day is single
A
awareness
greeting
day.
card holiday.
That's all that
Single
fucking day is.
That's so true.
And
to life, you're
Nano
single.
says you are muted.
I'm not. I was trying to just screw with the chat.
Try and screw with you.
Yeah, he likes screwing with you,
I
especially your
like
eyebrows,
this
by the
guy.
way.
I like him.
Thank you for the $2 super chat. Just got here and immediately heard sloppy sex. Yeah, dude, you know how we go. You never know what you're going to hear on here.
It's that squish, squish.
That that sloppy Series X.
That macaroni sound, you know. You just
Do you
never
know
know
what?
what's going to happen.
Okay, so I had like this back and forth on Twitter one time about a guy who was like,
That's
I don't
how
get
that
it.
noise
What's the
starts,
macaroni?
actually.
Yeah, that
Like,
back and
what's
forth.
the macaroni sound? I'm like, it's the sound, and he was like, no, I don't get it, and I'm like, I don't
So-
understand how you don't get it. Like, I can't even
So-
explain it to you.
Let me
Someone
jump in
who's
right after
really
lady. Hold on.
brushing their teeth. I'm not
Whoever did get the code, if you can please say thank you. We do appreciate at least knowing who got the code, so at least we
They
can say
said
thank
no.
you know.
They
Absolutely.
said no. They're like, no.
Yeah, I can't.
They
type
got it and
congrats
they ran.
into the chat if I don't know who got
Congrats to the person that left.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal to say thank you for a code. Don't be a piece
You're
of
a
shit.
fucking dick.
it.
If you don't say thank you, if you say thank you.
I'm a dick. Go fuck yourself.
Don't be a Dr. Warren.
Nobody likes-
Absolutely,
Don't be a
David.
Dr. Warren.
David DGS. Absolutely. And
Oh, yeah,
absolutely,
dude.
absolutely.
Look, we're not playing
Valhalla launch.
Valhalla. I'm just gonna give Jared
Absolutely.
an axe and a Bomber an axe, fly them together and have them battle it out, and I'm just gonna video it.
That's perfectly
Ooh,
fine.
and we got to get Dreadpool involved.
Oh, and Dreadpool, yeah,
Yeah.
and
and then we
Cloud.
need Verdict.
Look,
we need
wait,
Verdict
wait.
with Odin.
Okay, wait. You got Verdict and Dread. They're like 8 feet tall. Like I can't really compete against that.
I
I
don't
need
Oh
know,
my
like Dutch.
god,
Pretty
Bomber!
serious.
I'm taller
I need
than you.
Dutch.
Just fucking calm
I need
down. and fucking
Dutch.
buckle up.
I
Every
need
time you
Dutch.
say calm down. it
Dutch.
sounds like
He
you're
said
saying
he's like
calm down.
5'7", so that'll work. I'll be a little bit taller
Oh
than him.
my god, Dutch is only 5'7".
That's what he said.
True story.
Wow,
Why does
look
that-
at ladies' eyes. They're very large.
Why does
Wait. I had a quote.
Lady, you're like
What's wrong with
Margaret.
5'7"? Like,
No, 5'7" ain't
so
bad.
5'6" or 5'5" and a half's even worse,
Lady,
right? Is that what you're
You were
saying?
the tallest person
Okay,
on
so
the podcast.
I'm a fucking beast. I'm sorry that I have.
Lady
have
is 6'1",
thing.
everyone, just to let you all know.
Okay, I'm the
Wait,
shortest
she's
on my
6'4".
podcast. My next tallest compactry is 6'4", and then it goes like 6'5", and then like 6 foot. I think Eric is
That's
like
so
6'7" or something like that. These
Damn.
guys are freaking monstrous.
Who do you podcast
Surrounded
with?
by a bunch of wrestlers.
fucking
The NBA team, the
I'm
NBA
not
starting
6'1".
five.
I'm
Mr.
just
Nicholas
putting it out
Downey,
in the
Samuel Tolbert, and Eric Jackson.
Is there
Yeah,
a
no,
Jackson
undead.
that
Sounds
tall?
like a goddamn
Oh.
basketball.
Is he really
Hard
that tall?
foundation.
Yeah, they're tall guys.
I didn't know
They're tall.
Eric was that tall. Good
He's-
God.
I know Undead's a
big
big
guy.
dude.
Yeah,
They don't look that big, but they're tall. You see,
Man,
he
they
got
make me
meat.
I mean,
you can't
it
see
doesn't-
it through the camera.
It
Like,
doesn't look that long.
I look like any
Hold
other.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
It's funny because when Nick sits down in his chair, he's like this giant guy that sits down in this itty bitty chair when he sits down in the camera, and all of a sudden he just shrinks and it's like perfect in size. You're like, how do you fit? I don't know.
How do
My
you
hands
fit?
are like almost at my chest, man. It's like seriously.
It's movie
That's
man.
That guy needs a proper chair. I need to get him a chair. That's
Uh-oh.
what I need to do.
Oh. There you go, Wilmy.
Love that guy.
Mariano Pompa, thank you for the $5 super chat. I just want to know when Wilmy's House of Clowns May is going to open.
It's sick.
Dan and I have to book our flights. LOL, great show. Back to the pot and sex. Actually, that is for Halloween night. And don't worry,
Amen.
dude, I will
I'm gonna
post
bring the
videos.
spooky next week.
I just
It sucks-
pictured
it sucks I'm
Romy
gonna miss it
speaking
next
clouds
week,
in a
but-
maze.
I will
I'm
be
just waiting,
posting
I'm just waiting
videos.
for the Karen to come by his house to scream and yell at him. This is too scary. My husband died.
As you bring out the
I
hose
do.
and just
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure I will have a
Right,
couple neighbors
like-
complain.
Wait, it's water. For the person who DM'd me last
Okay.
week telling me that I was switching between fucking alcoholic beverages too much, this one's water.
I mean,
Oh, well, that's good.
okay. Hold on. I just want to address that.
I'm disappointed.
Why is it your fucking business how much she drinks? None of us.
What he
care.
said.
Oh, wait a minute. I got another question. Why is one grown man worried about what another grown man's playing as far as video games?
Ain't that the
That's
damn
because
truth?
my piece of plastic's longer and better than your piece of plastic, Wilmy.
Because none of the fucking pieces of
Plastic
plastic
better
have
than
bubbles.
Wait, are we not here to argue over plastic?
Please,
Yeah.
No
Hey,
fucking-
you want to know what the Xbox Series X said to the PlayStation 5?
Blow me.
Girth over length, bitch.
That's what it said.
blow me. No, did y'all see that crap with Ryan McCaffrey today?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you saw all the wonderful, Pony Nation,
Jared, you
like
alright?
really bad Pony, like not
Oh
even just
my lord! It's been a
Sony
day.
fans, just
Jared,
the true pony.
please
Like
stop.
they wish they had the big pony dick, and they don't. All they have is a little bitty inchworm. But they're sitting over there like, I told you, haha, you have to have AAA. I'm like, motherfucker, more people are gonna play Valhalla and
Wait, what
Cyberpunk
did
than
you just
anything that
call it?
comes
The
out.
Sony inchworm?
Yeah, it's a Sony.
Wait a
No,
minute.
what-
I'm
wait a
going to
minute,
play
wait a minute.
Watch Dogs,
Canadian?
Bomber.
That thing's
How
like
dare
Wait,
you
wait.
play Watch Dogs?
They're
Wait,
all
just
throwing
one
Watch
is
Dogs.
why.
It comes out
Damn
this month.
console.
Good.
That's for
All
cars.
three of them, and 2 of them are Ubisoft.
Now I
You're gonna
got to
have
get
more
mad
people
and go
playing.
on Twitter and say Bomber forgot about Watch Dogs.
You should. I hope you do. I definitely do.
Wait, hold on. I forgot
Damn.
about Watch Dogs.
It's a
I
week
thought
away.
Bomber was a pony.
By
What
the
the hell
way.
just happened?
If people forgot, Watch Dogs Legions is a week away.
Absolutely, 1 week.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yes, I know.
And I want it,
It's
but I can't
fucking
get it yet.
insane.
So
It's so close.
hopefully I'll get
I'm
it.
not into it though. I
I can't wait till
December.
December though, because December for it is going to be balling because that's when co-op starts.
I don't know who said it in chat, but somebody said it was the Brady Bunch with Seth Rogen in the middle.
It does.
Yeah.
Rogan, if I could be on his podcast the other night. he
Well, the
didn't
best
really-
part is like I'm from the Lower Mainland in BC, which is like Vancouver's a part of the Lower Mainland, and
Oh,
Seth
you're
Rogen is from.
Vancouver. That
I
makes
am.
sense.
I'm from the West Coast. I'm not originally from the inland where the fucking Arctic resides and the flatlands and still cowboys and Indian shit out here. And
Flatland.
I'm
So-
not kidding.
So you're saying we're
I'm
clouds?
serious.
It's
Okay.
like Witcher shit.
Well,
I live in the
nice
flatlands.
I live from the coast and I traveled over the fucking Rocky Mountains, live in the goddamn prairies over here in
What are you
goddamn
fucking
Canada.
the elf from?
Okay, fucking
Wait a
Oregon
minute.
Trail.
If you
Is this like
cross the
fucking
border,
Lord of the Rings? What the
you
fuck
all
just
live
happened
there.
there? Like, he's the mountains over here. We got to travel through some talking trees over to the right.
I'm gonna get the
this
stereo
rock
and the
monster
fucking.
blocking
My
our
dad
way.
was an elf
Okay.
for Santa, and I went through the peppermint forest into the hot chocolate ocean where I slowly went up the
We
Tootsie
found the
Roll
land of
Hills.
unwanted toys. Misfit toys. That's it.
Misfit.
If you're like traveling from
What are you,
Seattle,
the
Island of
Misfit
Misfit
Idaho?
Toys. Yep.
if you cross the border, do you go to Canada? I mean, do you go to California?
no.
I'm dying.
Well, that would be kind of hard, dude, because there's some states above California.
Yeah, I got to get through like
Oregon and Washington.
Ohio,
Alaska.
Washington, Oregon.
Northern California.
I've been to all those states, but yeah.
Unless you get
Yeah,
to
but
a
in the
boat.
flat Earth
You
society, we don't
left
believe in
Canada
the
and go
states
right.
above California
Jared,
because
just out of
it's
curiosity,
all part of Canada.
Are you the misfit Canadian? Is that how you like got through all that area and everything? Because
He got in his Viking.
You
boat
don't have a
and-
Canadian accent. You say you're Irish.
Yeah, he does.
No.
When he says
No, he doesn't.
when he
It's
says
okay.
a boot,
French Canadian.
Hold on,
No.
let's give him a very Canadian sentence.
He says
everybody.
a
A very Canadian sentence, eh? Okay, let's bring it
there
on.
it goes.
So,
Oh, there it goes.
oh, I'm sorry,
just
but I can do the
went
fucking same
outside and I
thing.
got
Oh,
my
can you?
boots and then I got my car and we
You sound
drank
like-
some beer.
Wait, that sounded like Hispanic.
Okay, anyway,
He's trying to
Nano,
mimic
Hispanic bomber.
Nano, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. It's ironic that media outlets troll gamers with negativity about their preferred platform, but block when gamers complain to them for doing so. Dude, I agree. And ironically enough, Jason Schreier has not blocked me, but this other guy did. I'm not sure what the fuck I did to Ryan. I don't remember ever even talking to the guy, but he's got me blocked.
I still don't see
He'll
what.
he'll block you
Will
if
me
you're
or
in a
I-
thread
I
with other
hacked your
people.
account and
I
I,
don't-
sent him nudes of me.
Look, I still don't think
Ah.
what Ryan put is trolling. It's just the truth. I mean, it was a true statement, and
Well,
it works.
I
Because
was
there is
actually-
no. I mean, I'm okay with it.
I was on Dirt's podcast Monday night, and he pulled up the launch games for both systems. And the funny part, when we were all looking at the Xbox lineup, we were all like, well, I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that. And actually, a couple of us made the comment, well, Sony's got a better lineup. Well, then when he pulled up the Sony lineup, we were like, oops, what the fuck? Because, you got Spider-Man and, Demon Souls.
Godfall, Demon Souls.
Godfall is a washed
Fuck you,
down
we have
version of
Falcon Air.
Well,
Borderlands.
it's still a game. I mean, you
Yeah,
can say,
but-
Why do people keep comparing that to Borderlands? I don't get it.
I don't
Hey,
get
Bomber,
it. Like I am
you're,
as a fucking Borderlands.
You're welcome.
I just don't. I don't know.
Huh?
Who's comparing what to Borderlands?
You're welcome, Bomber.
Godfall.
I don't know what-
People keep on
You'll
comparing
find
it.
what?
Is it because this
You'll find
gearbox is the
All right,
Well,
well, no one played Too
attached
Human,
to it?
obviously, so
I was
Yeah,
actually
I'll-
playing 2 Human last night.
it's a solid ass game, man.
I
So
love
was
it.
Anthem until you found out there was nothing behind it for 10 hours.
But the thing,
Can't help you that one, can you?
Get the oxygen. Get the oxygen.
but the thing is, man, everybody has to remember too. Most countries have been in a lockdown for nearly a fucking year.
Yeah.
You have had developers that were used to coming into a studio to work together. They're working remotely. They took months to learn how to work from home. But everybody bitches and complains. Both consoles would have probably had a great first party lineup if COVID hadn't been a thing.
I
Agreed.
100% agree with that shit. Like
But,
we would have had games that we don't have now.
Yeah.
We would have had if COVID wasn't a fucking thing.
And another thing too is you have to remember most games are not going to look next gen for at least a year or two out because they're just now starting to get this hardware to be able to create games on them. And that goes for the PS5 and the Series X.
Yeah.
It
Definitely
takes
agree.
time. This shit doesn't happen overnight. But according to some people on Twitter, it does because they're flipping fucking burgers at Burger King going, yeah, I could totally make that fucking game, man. Yeah, that ain't hard.
Yeah,
I'm really curious if that wonderful rumor with IMDb that posted the Ragnarok launch day is February 2nd. That'd be a really quick turnaround for that title if it's a full-fledged.
I will
title.
say this, and I'm going to sound like
DLC
King
for
David.
PS4.
I'm going to sound like King David. It will be a DLC and that will
That's
be
what-
played on your PS4 if that's
That's
the
what I'm
case.
saying. I mean,
oh
if
wait,
it's,
yeah.
so
if
like
it's that
Miles
early.
Morales, fucking circa 2021.
Yeah, like that's how I feel anyway with God of War. If that's again, that's still grain of salt, and that's IMDb of all places that even posted that. So
Oh,
I
and
don't see it
Gabriel,
happening.
I agree, dude. Some of these games do look great and they do look next gen, but I'm talking about some of these people that claim
oh yeah,
every game is supposed to look photorealistic.
oh god,
Yeah,
no.
no, that's not.
We
not
don't want that. God,
on the
no.
table. Yeah,
No,
and not-
I
it's not like-
still play fucking side scrolling.
First of all,
Hey,
Song of
Dr.
Iron.
Dinglenut,
Fuck that shit.
hit me or Jared up
Hey,
once you decide to play
Jared.
that. I'm sure one of us can help you with that.
Hey, listen, freaking Song of Iron is going to be legit
It's gonna be good.
amazing. That's
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be a
fucking
legit
sick.
fun ass game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna enjoy the fucking shit out of that.
By the way, Jared, why have you and I never played Anthem together with 280 hours I got in that game?
Because you both cried about it.
There's nothing to do
Jared.
for that game.
Yeah, what
There's
are you gonna
lots
do
to
in it?
do.
Why is your beard
There's-
so red?
okay, Jared, there's a
Let's do the
place in
same thing, but
Anthem.
together.
There's a secret spot you can go and have party sex. I can show it to you.
I know.
Oh,
no,
God.
I just fairly well as I am as well an experienced World of Warcraft player. I'll pass.
Look, you haven't lived until
is that
someone's
a
offered
thing?
you cyber sex in World of
It's,
Warcraft.
lady, it's a thing. Trust me.
It is.
In World of Warcraft.
It is a thing.
never-
About 2 a.m. in the morning, someone will whisper you and say, "Hey, are you interested in cyber sex?"
A little
No.
gnome would come out to you in Goldshire and be like,
Oh, do they do it in full voice on? They're
"Oh
like,
my god,
I've never. Okay, when I get the whisper,
Especially in the role playing realms.
I'm good.
I need to get in some D&D action. Like,
I already
do
answered
they
that.
have like,
I take my
they have
gnomish
like rated
dick
R
and shove
D&D
it in your orcish butt.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do."
I can't wait for Mayhem
Who
11.
knew?
But in regards to game development, by the way, like these games, they've already been in production for a couple years, 2, 3, 4 years already. They can't just all of a
Sounds
sudden
Canadian,
be like
guys.
switch over to next generation system hardware and
become a
software and
seasoned
whatnot and
demon.
change things. So
Talking about Anthem.
And they were built for current gen. Like that's
They're built
that's
for
the
current
funny
gen,
part. Like
exactly.
all these games that we're seeing, Valhalla,
Hit the button,
Cyberpunk,
Wilmy. Hit the button,
and-
Wait, this is coming from
Legion.
Bomber. Hold on.
yes, Legion,
Coming
all
from
these
Bomber.
games that like I'm looking forward to still playing is literally this gen. So it's not gonna fully take advantage of next gen hardware. It can't. Because if it did, it would be just like Medium and only come out on PS5 and
you will
Xbox and
see.
PC.
Which I don't fucking
So-
care about, really, in the grand scheme of things. Like I'm okay with having my optimized games for my next gen console. Like, I don't fucking care.
at launch, yeah, but now in the future, absolutely not. Like I want them to
Absolutely
fully
not.
take care
Fucking
of it.
give me a year out. If
Look,
they're
I got a
releasing games.
PC. I'm upgrading it in
Happening.
December. I won't worry about it. I'm okay.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah,
already
force
there.
our fork just fucking.
You're already
sticks
there.
it
Yeah,
in
you're
there.
you're destroying it with freaking Control. Those
Oh,
pictures,
man.
good God.
Honestly, Control playing it now on brand new hardware with full like ray tracing,
That's
high frame rates and
sick.
stuff like that, it really feels like a whole brand new experience and almost the way that Control was designed to be
Yeah.
played. Like it
Right.
looks exactly
But it
the way it
couldn't
was
be.
meant to be.
Well-
Yeah, and couldn't be on previous hardware. So like
Hell,
with
that
the
game
whole
looked great on
reflection-
previous hardware too.
It did.
It's like me, Ghost,
start
and
adding
Leo have
just
been
the-
playing
I agree
Destiny
now.
2 on
100.
PC, and it feels like a brand new game when you're playing at 60 frames per second.
It's very it's interesting when you have that access to a higher to more power, to higher frame rates, to just an overall better system to be playing your games on. It's like I understand everybody's looking forward to new games, but everybody's been playing cross-generation games for a while, for the next couple of years for now.
Yep.
And not just that, but honestly, like the selling point right now isn't for me, it's never been about the new games. It's how are my current games that I'm going to be playing for the next couple of years, are they going to play?
And how
So
many?
if you think about this for a second, the entitlement that console players have is the issue here. PC players have been able to scale all their games since the beginning of fucking time.
Absolutely.
And if you're a PC gamer, when have you ever bought a
Wait, I'm
when have you
confused.
ever
I just
bought
want
a
to know how I'm
PC?
entitled. Hold on, I'm trying to find out something.
Yeah,
Love that.
console gamers feel like they're entitled because they're handed a piece of hardware
Ghost is down there like, what'd you say,
that's
motherfucker?
supposed to go for
I will
Like,
cut you.
a handful of years, and they stretch it out
But
for
Ursa's
10, and
about
it
to go
can't keep up.
You on your
Well,
ass.
it's
The
not-
hardware can't keep up, so they
Husk.
have to scale it down.
Cat,
Well, that's why the fucking X is fucking time it
the
by
whole time.
fucking
Well, look.
life's upgrades. I don't understand what the problem is. What?
Husk, I need you to start switching between beer and water now.
But listen, it's just like this. Like
Dude,
Water.
I'm
There's
making a
dudes-
valid fucking point.
No, you
Fucking
are.
fucking warriors
You are.
are feel entitled. Like,
No, I know I make valid
some
points because I'm not drunk.
Crazy awesome fucking next gen experience when we're already seeing it on our PCs.
So
It's
much
been
anger.
there this
Look in
whole
them eyes.
fucking
But we
time.
wouldn't know
They're
because we're not
pissing me off.
PCers. We're not the whole PC
No,
master race
I
kids.
know, but I get that. You're
But-
getting that now. You're getting to take these games that were here.
I'm not gonna lie. I
and now
played
they're
Destiny
fucking
and it
all
was
the way
like at
up
60
here.
frames. And I was like, it's no big deal.
You shut your fucking whore mouth, you son of a bitch.
Don't make me come over there.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, computers aren't that impressive. You guys should go over it.
You shut that cockle.
Your old games are going to look better. They're going to play better. Like, you should be.
And I plan to play them on the X because it's a console. Because that's what I like. That's my plastic of choice.
Look, and I will go with like Huss thing
And it's
right here.
all going to look better.
Is that
right?
you have all
all
these
going to have higher frame.
You have these people that are out here with 20,000 people that follow them, and they're out here saying Series X because they're a console person, and they're apparently pro Xbox or were, and they're like, that's greater than the 3080. It's greater than the 3090. I'm like, dude, you know nothing. Like you were literally sitting there.
No, wait. I'm not defending fucking dipshits and fucking cocksuckers of the fucking people that want a console race. I'm just saying, like, in the generality of people that play consoles, we're like, hey, let's play a console.
Woohoo! Oh.
Well, no, I'm not saying.
Turn around for you for it.
What is that?
I got confused by Jared's ass. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Jared, can you
Look at
stand
that
up a little bit
3080.
longer?
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so here's my thing. And I'm going to piss a lot of people off, and everybody can quote me on this. The Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 are better than the 3090 because you need a computer to run the fucking 3090.
Yes.
100.
So
you're saying if I don't have that
it is better than a
computer,
standalone card. But if you have a system like Jared's or like Wilmy's, and you can plug that 3090 in, it's going to bend that Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 over together and have a gangbang on both of them.
Just a bit.
What do you
Just
have
a bit.
against gangbangs?
so it's
Nothing.
two
They're
cocks.
great.
Wait, hang
And
on.
also
I'm gonna
probably run a
figure
lot
out how that
cooler,
works
too.
Hey,
at the
Joe,
same time.
Shut the cockhole.
Like, sorry, man.
And see, PC gamers, we don't buy PCs for exclusive games.
No.
No.
Because you get everything. Like, fucking calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Sony exclusives, but they're coming.
Yeah.
They're slowly but surely getting there.
And
I've got
Nintendo
several
exclusives. You're not
already.
gonna fucking pull up fucking
Hell, on
Mario
PC, you go from the
Party.
newest game all the way back to like the first Elder
On your
Scrolls if you
PC.
wanted to.
Dude,
Well,
I literally saw somebody on Twitter freaking like when who I guess it was Square that posted it. I can't remember who it was that said
Fuck
Final
that guy.
Fantasy
I don't even know
16
who that is. I'm
like
sorry.
Final Fantasy 16 is going to be exclusive on PlayStation. This dude, I don't know who he was. He says, I hope it's fully exclusive. For what reason? Like, please give me a reason why you need it to be exclusive.
Because
It's a-
you can.
Oh, all right. So he had a small dick, right? And he was like, "I'm gonna show everybody I got a big dick, and I'm gonna fucking say something on Twitter." That's what happened.
And
all
then
right.
again,
He's got a little
That's
dick.
what
Nobody
happened.
cared.
Oh,
We all
my
moved
God.
on. It wasn't like
Like Wilmy likes to say, he had a 3-inch thunder thimble.
Dude,
Yeah,
it-
and
it-
some of us haven't cared about Final Fantasy in a very long time now.
but it's the
So-
same side as like
not
Xbox.
since
Like,
the third one.
I definitely want all Bethesda games to be fully exclusive. Like, no, what's the point? It's stupid. Like, just play the freaking games. You're gonna
If
buy
you're
them
a
or
real
not, whatever.
gamer, you should want
You wouldn't
everybody
care.
to experience the games you get to
Thank
play.
you. Just who
I
cares?
really like
Wonder.
Final Fantasy X though.
I don't even fucking
Final
care. I
Fantasy
just
X
want
was
to play
good.
games.
No,
Like, I don't
that
care
sounds
what
like
you're playing. I
too
don't
much
care
of
what
a
I'm
group
playing. I
thing.
just
I'm not
wanna
sure if
fucking
I like that.
play
We have to segregate and cause
Hey, cockhole,
problems.
shut it.
What was the last one? Final Fantasy 15, where it's like playing a boy band simulator. Those
Yeah.
games were
I played 5 minutes of it. I'm like,
yeah.
I can't do
Oh,
this.
I was doing
Yeah.
that tutorial
was good,
part
too.
and I shut it off. I was like,
That's
that's
the
the
only
only
one
one
I
I
really
can
tried to
like.
play that, and I
I
couldn't
It's like
play
some
it the
insane
first
game
time.
I don't know about. What are you guys talking
Dude, I
about?
feel bad for that guy in the middle.
Final
He's
Fantasy
just like
15.
here for the ride, and he's
I love it.
he's.
It's great.
Oh, Jared's been here before. He knows what he's
We-
in for.
Fork
was
has
like
his glasses
this time
on.
on
That's how you know
podcast?
shit is getting freaking dirty.
That's because I finally found him. My kids put my damn glasses in my wife's nightstand. Like the bottom. Like,
Who does that? Like, that's not your nightstand. That's
well, they were with other things in there.
They're kids.
Wait a minute,
You don't
wait a
understand.
minute.
They're all
Fork.
demons. They're
What?
fucking these spawn
You
of
think
fucking
going
hell.
to work without your glasses?
I
he's a
mean,
fucking surgeon.
I'm not a surgeon. People lived.
Orphan isn't a surgeon. That's a fish.
Some died.
Look, at the end of the day,
I
I
have
can still see
I
the
have
X-ray monitor. It's just not as clear as it should be.
I do
That's
wonder
not
what
a
the
bullet.
options
That's
in that
just a
game are.
pimple.
safe
for the new systems.
What a bullet! That's a massive fucking difference there, bro.
Dude,
All
Ford
right.
just did a vaginal rejuvenation or whatever. He doesn't need glasses for that.
All I can say is that I never want to.
Where they like clean up the
Next
beef
question,
curtains or what? What does that
Oh
mean?
yeah, dude. They
Shut 'em up.
cut the beef curtains
Play that
off,
intro again, man.
and then what they do is they then cut and they sew it together.
The button,
so the
Wilmy.
vagina's tighter.
Come in.
Do it
Wilmy.
now.
And then what they do?
we haven't seen
Wilmy's
that.
fixing it. Wilmy's
I'm
fixing
waiting
to
to
shut it
get
off.
it, to be honest.
Wilmy's fixing to shut it all off. Again.
Okay.
They take the
Stop,
Arby's
do it.
sandwich and they cut the
All right.
excess
All
Arby's
right.
off.
Cares?
Loud
Nobody gives a
noises.
flying fuck.
I am not
I'm making loud noises.
contribute to this because I'll get cut off. I'll start talking and he'll cut me off.
Where's the
Nobody cares. Okay.
What
Now,
was that, Bob?
That sounded like
last
Flight
topic.
Simulator.
Last topic.
The fuck just happened?
last topic.
We're almost there. Come on, last topic.
Okay.
Shut up, Jared.
There's
I want to
topics.
stay here all night.
For the last few weeks,
Teacher's
Right.
pet. Teacher's pet.
and I'm going to hop on. You know, you can call me an X-bot on this one, whatever you want to
You
call
are.
me.
Xbox.
Fuck you, pony. But anyway,
Fucking
the
Alright,
thing
X-bot, go
is,
ahead.
weird.
when everybody realized that the Xbox Series X really was a lot more of a beast than the PS5, a lot of the games are going to be native 4K. Some of that is not possible on the PS5. Then resolution did not matter. Gaming was not about the graphics. Last week, when Sony released the video for the UI, it was the greatest fucking thing since electricity.
Oh my fucking god.
Because it is
4K UI,
4K
baby.
and it's an
HDR.
HDR.
Absolutely beautifulness.
The biggest,
Got ray
biggest
tracing on those
waste,
squares.
the biggest waste of a resource that you could possibly be done. And maybe it's different with SSD, but keep in mind,
It's
folks,
probably only 400
SSD,
megabytes. It's nothing.
an SSD is not a graphics card.
First of all, you're right.
That's a
But-
storage device, isn't it?
I mean, the guy that smokes pot all the time.
I was
even knows
joking.
that.
Come on, I was joking.
But the thing is, all of a sudden, this was the greatest thing in gaming. And I'm sorry, don't get me wrong. I even put up a post, and I've got my PS5 order. The thing is the UI really
That's
that
for you,
fucking important?
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
Because when you're on your
Because
when you're
my
on your
UI
Xbox
is in
and you have
4K
1080p,
HDR,
30
200
frames a second.
second.
BS.
I don't
Burger King's still holding line, man. I'm waiting.
can't
Eventually, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I don't get it
No, you're
at
not gonna
all.
fucking get it.
I mean, it's not like me and everybody here is going to get together,
No,
hang out on the
not ever.
dashboard in a party, and just admire the UI.
But we
You
have.
know what?
Look. All right,
We
Pampa.
talked about this earlier, Wilmy.
So
It's gonna be a
TCL,
party.
it knows HDR.
I love you, baby.
Not as well as others, but it still does well. All right. May not be the full 1,000 nits, but it's okay.
Wait, you shut your mouth. What?
How many would you say it is if you had to guess?
It actually the brightest it can get up to is actually 968 nits.
Oh,
And it usually runs about the
That's not-
876
Oh
nits.
my
That's actually
god,
pretty
look
good.
at
Which is
Bomber
actually not
coming
bad.
out with
That's
this
not
fucking
terrible.
ass.
No, it's
No,
not
it's not
terrible.
My lord.
Yeah.
And that's with
Look.
with the gaming mode on. So honestly, not bad. Not as good as your OLEDs
Okay.
that you spent over $2,000
No,
for.
it's not bad at all.
$600 for mine.
Bomber.
But hey,
Oh, wait a minute.
Bomber.
Are you doing the TCL defense
yes,
right now?
yeah, because
Oh, good God.
Pampa decided to throw that out there, so I had to.
Okay,
because
so Bomber,
if
I
TCL wants
just
to
wanna
hook a
know.
brother up like they did to somebody else on Twitter.
Okay.
how
extended
well?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Can we
Fucking
highlight?
grab
that?
your dick and
Yeah,
hold
there
on
you
to it.
go.
I mean, have you been here before?
You already got it.
Hold on, can you guys
What
stop
the fuck?
talking over each other? It's annoying. You know what?
You can go fuck yourself.
All right. You see these, right? Look at that one. You see that one? You can
Hey,
sit on it.
look
And
at
spin
that
that.
live here.
I hope it goes up and
Lisa,
grabs
I'm
your
drinking,
fucking
fuck
console. It'll grab your tonsil and then take it out your ass. It'll probably be pretty loose because I
Man,
can
bomber's
tell
going off.
from you
Get him,
that
Bomber.
you are very
Get him.
loose in the caboose. You know, loose in the caboose. What happens with
Damn.
Damn,
Anyway.
shit just got real as fuck.
Hey, Huss,
Pull your
Huss,
tonsils
cheers.
out through your prostate,
cheers, Huss.
bro.
Cheers.
That's right. Fuzzy, TCL gang in the bin. That's right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look, when you get dumbasses that come into a chat, regardless if you're trolling, if you're just being douchebag, I don't really care. Because guess what?
Can you
I
motherfuckers
don't
be
give a
professional for like 2 minutes? I mean, for
First of
fuck's
all, you
sake.
shut your cock whore mouth too.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, there you go.
There, we're done. All right.
Okay.
All right,
Anyway.
show's over. Bye, everybody.
No,
Love
I
you.
loved it. Bomber.
Okay,
Tell
I'm
him.
sorry.
Fuck
I
you, bye.
love
We're
it.
out.
The virgin viewer.
I'm being serious, though. We haven't seen the Ask Wilmy.
Dude, like a sell like 10 more
amazing.
minutes to bitch about shit. What are you talking
Can we get that?
Hey,
Can we
hey,
get that at some
listen.
point?
listen
He's like, I'm
my
done.
best
It's over.
friend is in chat
Fuck
right
you
now.
too. Have a good day, Alibaba.
Oh, what do you say?
Love you.
I-
too.
That's
I have
already
unfortunate.
crap.
Nobody
He
likes
told me I
trolls.
have the rights to kick his ass all the way out.
But you know the drawback, Al, to this your whole statement. We are old, and you know the shitty part about that. We can afford to buy all this shit. You can't.
These old fools.
Sucks
Having a
being
good
old
time
and
on
having to done
Wednesdays.
something with our lives.
Look,
Fuck.
if you don't like that we talk over each other, that's fine. There's lots of podcasts that are professional. We are not.
Yeah,
and we
we never
enjoy that.
claimed it.
100% agree.
Like
The
I was
guy in
playing
the
to be
middle-
professional.
Hey, the guy in the middle, he comes here often and he comes here to laugh because that's all we do is laugh at each other and have
He
fun.
comes
And
here
look,
to come.
and we
let's
yell
be
over each
real.
other. Get over it. I mean,
made
and
fun of
great-
people
and
who want a
And
serious
Bomber
podcast
is
somewhere
usually
else.
wrong, unless it's about
Absolutely.
exercise.
Hey, Clowns, do
Absolutely.
you want to know the only
I'm
good
not
thing
here to
that
be
came out
right.
of Florida?
What?
I'm still looking for it.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey,
Damn.
by the way, Beaner8127, yes, I got it resolved. It is ordered. It is ready and will
A lot
ship
of Microsoft
and
talk
be at
for
my
it.
house on the 10th. So, yes.
I'm sorry, Clowns.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not originally from Florida. You forgot that.
Where are you from originally?
Pennsylvania.
Well, my
Like New
son
York
is
or
from
some
Florida, so I
shit.
can't
Like
say that.
he's like a New
worse.
Yorker.
I was going to say it's really a northern
Florida.
state because what happens is it gets cold, people get tired of it, come down south. It's a migration.
I was gonna go to Myrtle Beach, but I wasn't hip enough.
Oh,
Just
you don't
go
want to go to Myrtle
down to
Beach,
the
brother.
Friday
Trust me.
Society.
All the
As
No,
a
believe me,
notice,
where you're at has
Yeah,
got to
you're
be
right.
better than fucking Murder Beach, bro.
Yeah,
There's
you
nothing
don't
going
want to
on
go to
with
Myrtle
shootings.
Beach.
The last thing
Dude,
I'll
a
say is
bitch
we have
got fucking
80 people
kidnapped
that
from
came out
Taco
and
Bell
watched.
during a robbery. Like
Wilmy
fucking
was
that
trying
kid's
to talk
fucking
to
high
me.
school. It's
Wait, what?
whatever.
So, no, yeah, somebody went and tried to steal some chalupas and then end up kidnapping somebody.
They were trying to rob
Well,
fucking Taco Bell. They
Dakota's in
kidnapped the fucking chick. They caught her over on the highway next to the fucking motel and shit. And you're just like, oh, okay. There's 45 minutes to fucking take care of my day. That's what you see on the news.
Lady, I
Don't
think
come here.
somebody
It's
is
not
trolling
fucking
you.
nice. I wouldn't. come
No,
here.
that's not a troll. That's my best friend.
Oh, I know. That's what I meant. I think she's just giving you shit.
I think
Maybe.
she's
Yeah,
calling you a
good.
casual drinker. I think you need to tip that
America.
can up.
And
Oh, I
fucking
thought she
Canadian
was
women.
talking about her
Yeah,
other
that's
co-host
probably
on
right.
my other podcast.
I will
His name
say
is Casual.
I do feel a little out of place being between a Husk and Lady here without a beer and being a Canadian and just like I gotta do next time.
You're the sober filter between them. That's one of
You
the.
got
There
one
we
drinking
go.
Bud Light.
Oh no, you moved it! That's the sperm. Ugh.
There we go.
There's
The
a story
beard's on the
of
map.
a man in
Yeah,
the
there we go.
That's right.
Oh, the video.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks better actually. I should have done that earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
that's
see.
like magnificent beards on the bottom and those that can't really grow them.
And then if we want to
Connect
match
three?
them by
Oh my God, Fuzzy,
What?
no!
Wait, hold on. What?
Wait a minute. What's going on now?
Why the fuck am I in the middle?
I don't know what's going on.
You're like that.
Ah,
You're like
Circle
that.
beard.
Man in the
having
middle.
a beard.
Fork. You're like that girl that's on that couch, that white couch, and there's these dudes that are.
Bomber.
I was the casting couch bomber. I think you mean the casting couch.
Well, it wasn't really a
Just
cat.
wanted to make sure all of the
First of all, that couch.
It's a general. It's a physical check. It's a hygienic thing. You don't understand. They don't look at it as dirty.
Ghost, can you shut the fuck up?
Look, it's only
Anyway.
a black light, and then you see all the cum spots.
I've heard more
You
shut
gotta
the
be
fuck
clean.
ups today than anything.
Hey, you shut the fuck up too, there, Leo, little sperm.
Fuck you, Pork.
Yeah, Leo, you don't even have a
Hey,
cam.
go suck a buckeye.
Like
See,
that
I
blueberry
started
chick
it.
from
I started
Willy
a
Wonka.
hostility. Man, actually, that's
Okay.
Bomber,
dude.
you came in hot.
And I thought Canadians were
Yes.
weird.
I do.
Mama
That's what it
always
comes from the
comes in
ponies.
hot, like always.
Alice,
It comes
that's
from the
her name.
ponies
Thank
every
you,
time.
Pampa.
I mean,
I can remember
Poor
his
Romy.
name.
He's like,
I know Wilmy's like,
Oh shit! Hey,
I'm gonna stop this.
So
Wilmy's
shit,
over
Wilmy's
our
still
shit.
here. And welcome
Okay.
back to DB on the box.
Wait,
Back-
so
Wait,
can
hold
we? Does that mean we can ask Wilmy
Back
something?
from the curse.
No. Let's get back to the UI, please.
Take
The
your
you
glasses
what?
off.
the UI.
The UI, and that doesn't mean
How do you
uterine
spell that?
infection.
all right, let's put it into
Oh.
perspective. It is insignificant. The whole crap. It's a UI. It's the home screen. That's not where you can look at that for 95% of the fucking time you're playing a goddamn game. Shut up.
Hey, it'll be the
Oh
only
my God.
4K 120 though. Ha! Zing.
Yeah, but
Was that
But
supposed to be
Jared-
funny? I missed it.
I stare. But Jared, I stare at my home screen on my friends list till Leo gets on so we can
You
play
need some actual
Borderlands 3.
friends then.
What? What'd I do?
Yeah,
I heard my name. I didn't do
For
it.
those that don't
It was
have
Ghost with the piper in,
Wait, what do I do?
in a library.
HDRUI.
I wasn't
In the
there.
library. In the library.
It's
I was in
Ghost.
Alabama.
But honestly, I could
Obama.
care less about the UI.
8675309.
309.
That's
so,
it.
I
Did
think that's the
anybody-
numbers for tonight.
But-
675-309. You guys write that down or
But the
look in the
UI.
chat. One or the other.
867
But the UI doesn't matter.
530. No,
Did anybody else notice something though about the UI that they were touting the snap feature?
I
Yeah,
have
the
Snap.
picture.
Where it's a
Did you?
picture-in-picture where you can watch somebody else play their game.
Have we seen that before?
No.
Yeah, Xbox had it.
Yeah,
It's like
Guys.
Back in 2013.
Snapchat.
yeah. Wasn't that the Xbox 360?
Snapchat.
And it went away after a while.
It did because it used up
Yeah.
too much resource that not many people played used, so they got rid of it.
Yep.
I mean,
So,
PlayStation will,
it's funny.
they'll keep it. I mean, that's the thing. Like everything keeps rehashed. Just like, hey, guess what else you can buy for your PlayStation? Oh, another camera. So whatever. It's just
Yeah, and
stupid.
speaking of, I showed you guys this morning. I actually got an email from Best Buy.
Yeah, Bomber can buy. Or
My controller, my
Yep.
extra PS5
Oh, hell, they
controller,
were-
my headset, and everything will be available to pick up next Friday.
I saw
Best Buy.
pictures of
Yeah,
people
some
finding
people
them at
already-
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's
they were
already
in there.
stocking them. Yep. They,
Yeah, but that was weird.
even though they're supposed to wait till the 30th, I believe, but they're just putting them out because they don't give a
it's
shit.
Walmart. Let's fucking
Like
be
Well, they
don't
gotta make
care.
space in the back, so
Yeah, I thought
No,
that was
seriously.
kind of weird that they're
like,
coming
when it
out
comes
almost
to
2
the back,
weeks
you
before
want to
the
get all that
console.
crap out as soon as you can, so people stock up early with stuff that's
So
coming out.
it's
in
so
a
you
couple
can get
weeks.
used to the blowing into the controller. You get that you
gotta
get used to
practice
that.
those
The
They're
real
not
world
practicing.
effect.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, you
look,
gotta get used to
I'm glad that PlayStation's doing this because I showed one of the spine surgeons I work with, and he giggled and said, "I'm gonna have a lot more clients with spine problems."
it.
Maybe.
Oh, Gears.
All right.
Maybe.
So, does anybody else have any thoughts about the UI?
I think it's a
I don't
UI, and
know.
why does it
It's
really
a
matter?
UI.
Why? Why does it matter? Like,
I mean,
what
it
the
looks
That's
fuck?
what I'm
nice.
saying.
I mean,
I
No,
thought that
it
was
does
general
matter.
consensus.
It does matter at the end
Oh.
of the day because the UI on the PlayStation,
That's so.
I don't want to
Psychonauts.
fuck with. Like, I would
It's
rather.
pretty neat.
No, I don't know. Like, I've
Well,
always
you
been an
have to go to the
Xbox
game.
person,
I don't
so when I
really-
go to Xbox and the UI is just so
Yeah.
me, it's whatever. So even though
User
it's not,
friendly.
it's not beautiful or as beautiful. it's still fucking fantastic.
As long
on
as
the
it's
Xbox.
fast and I
just
can
prefer
open
it.
and close my games fast, I don't give a shit. That's my number one.
It just has to work.
Look,
Yeah.
the fucking UI could be stinking 720 or 10. I don't care.
I do hope it
there
works
so I
better
can
than the
launch my
PS4
game.
one.
I just want to fucking be able to use it and not have to
'Cause
fucking
On my
dial
PS4, it
through my
slows down
PS4
so
shit.
much.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
And it'll like stick, and it's like, you have a problem.
Yep. And that's where I think, that's why I think, Xbox did focus strongly on the UI with the store.
Man, everybody's leaving. Everything's
They need
backing
to.
out.
The UI is fluid.
What I'm surprised is how no one's really talking about how your PS4 themes will not be able to carry over onto the
Oh,
PS5.
seriously?
It's just like you're
I
saying.
did not know that.
No.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
That's
You won't be able to buy. You won't be able to buy avatars or themes and stuff like that anymore through the
No.
PlayStation Store.
Oh, they're not
which-
making PS5 themes?
No.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are. It's
wow.
called blowing your controller.
No,
So-
it's just shocking because I figured they made a lot of money.
Well,
off
it's
it.
surprising that they're not allowing them to carry over. But what my assumption is that they're replacing them basically by you put in the disc, your console UI is going to change to a theme. To that
Oh,
game.
so like how Xbox is doing it right now.
Question is, can you blow through the
Because
UI?
every time I play a game, it pops up on my.
I'm sure you
as
can
my
blow through a
wallpaper.
lot of things when it comes to PlayStation.
I do that, and I move X amount of tabs.
Yeah, so I'm surprised
Anti-consumer.
Hey,
Thanks
Husk, I
for the
heard if you
info,
blow on the
Jared.
controller, it downloads faster.
That's
I
what
tip my
I
hat
heard.
to you, mate.
Yeah, I'm surprised they went under radar with a lot of people on Twitter. Well, it
How
How
kind
many
of
people do you think are gonna just
but-
put a fan to their controllers like later after this comes out, thinking that works?
Gotta get
Need a
those
farm
trophies,
something?
right?
Like, no, I got this. We're gonna put a fan on it. No, right? Because it makes sense. Because I'm just gonna blow.
Well, I mean, if you get tired of blowing on your controller, why not, right?
Right.
All right. Well, it's
There
been
you go.
entertaining, folks. We've got to get everybody out of here, and I'm not going to lie. I am tired of podcasting for this week.
Shut it down.
Especially when we get on, he's like us.
Oh, no, this is entertaining.
I just got done being on all these other podcasts.
He's like, I feel like I'm a dad to 4 fucking old people.
I thought
No,
I was
you
tired
know
from
what's
the last
funny
three
was
podcasts.
last night after doing RDX.
Wait, who are the
Dealer-
4?
Dealer was giving me shit because he's like, "You're so quiet on RDX," and I'm like, "Well, I don't like to talk over people." And Dealer busted out laughing. He goes, "Motherfucker, I've been on your podcast. You have to scream at each other."
Yeah, but that's our podcast.
And I told him, I said, "Well, you don't understand. You have to do it on our show."
Yeah, otherwise you're just gonna get walked over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
Or you're just
half
going
of
to be
you,
very quiet and you're just got to log out.
half of you are
Hey,
drunk,
lady.
half of you are drunk, the
Welcome
other half is
back.
stoned. So,
Lady, I
mean,
can't see
yeah.
half of you.
Especially if
What's wrong?
I'm here. Just saying.
What happened to me, clowns, and
That's her
Bomber
hair.
falling?
I just see her
Clowns
head,
doesn't
that's it.
drink. Bomber doesn't
2/3,
drink.
1/4.
We
maybe.
keep Bomber from drinking because then all we hear is we
Bomber,
love you.
fucking-
That's right. That's why I didn't.
I don't
drink
even
it.
want
No,
to.
I
love you,
Maybe
Jared.
1/9.
We need
I don't think it'd be
Bomber.
Technically.
We need Bomber to drink and tell us about that Monte Carlo again.
Oh my god.
I didn't hear this
I was-
story, Bomber. Go get a drink and let's talk about it.
Oh, no.
Bomber?
Oh yeah, he drank
I
vodka.
don't have any vodka.
in about an hour, and he started telling us about a Monte Carlo he lost his virginity in.
Oh, I
No,
thought that was the
I
one
did
he was
not.
born in.
Nobody wants to hear my
Or he was
version.
born in.
not.
It was a bad story.
Virginia
All right,
was
and
on
on-
my wedding
Sorry,
night.
Bomber.
Actually.
And on that note,
Well,
There you
don't
go.
kick us off.
Wedding
Calm
night. There
down.
you go.
clowns, tell everybody where they can find you,
Oh,
sir,
fuck.
and tell them where the next ZZ Top impersonation is you're doing.
All right, I'll try to be as fast as possible to get everybody out of here. You can find me at Italian Clowns on Twitter and almost all social media. 4 Guys with Quarters on Tuesdays. Game Beyond the Box on Wednesdays. And remember, it's not outside the box. It's beyond the box on Wednesdays. Okay, people. And you can find me on Boomstick Show on Monday Primetime Gaming.
And Nano, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, Wilmy, tell everyone where you've been playing, where they can find you. RDX, dude. Dealer felt bad, and he was really bad about. I'm like, dude, it's not a big deal, man. People know where to find me. It's not that big of an issue. So I'm not hard to track down. Not many people named Wilmy Hood, in the world. So
There's
makes
nothing
it
not
simple.
blocked.
yeah. So.
Gonna be on the outside.
And Jared, it was good to have you back again, sir. And I'm excited for you, man, and your new opportunities.
Fuck
You know,
Thank you.
writing for those guys. Now you get to work with Jez.
Sorry you had to deal with my ass.
Yeah, Bez is my big boss man now. He's kind of
that would be cool and kind of scary, probably at the same time.
Oh, trust me, I had a conference call earlier today with some developers for some work stuff, and I can't really talk about. But there's some people in there that was like, "I've seen you on Twitter before, and you have like a couple million followers, and you're in the same."
Sus.
Whoa,
a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, it's
a little shocking.
Interesting time.
And the funny part, I can hear Jez. You call Jez up. I need some advice. Jez, but are you drunk? That's the problem, Jared.
No, it's just very early morning, Jez. I'm a little stoned. That's all.
When you say Jez, it sounds like Jez.
There you go.
But yeah, thank you again for having me on. I always love being on here. It's always fun chatting with you guys and having some shenanigans and whatnot. And yeah, like I'm always free to be on here. Feel free to invite me again. I'll always come on. And you can find all my stuff, written works over at Windows Central, Android Central, and iMore.
And I am happy for you, dude. Very happy. I'm glad you finally got it.
That's awesome.
It feels good.
Good job, man.
Thank you, guys.
And now maybe you can move on to something even bigger.
Oh, eventually down the road.
Like Bomber's mom. I mean, yeah.
Nah, she ain't that
Bomber's
big.
sister. I'm not going
It's a lot
to
to tackle, but like 2 people. I'm just saying, like it's a group effort. Like
Bomber.
He's just like,
right.
He's like, come on, just smile. Smile, man.
And Bomber, tell everybody where they can find you and potentially be probed by those fingers.
Of course, you can find me on the old Twitter, HRBomber1414, and then you can find me on Xbox and PlayStation, HRBomber, and you can find me here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, that is it. And please slide in my DMs so I can give you one of these.
Husk is dead.
Okay, doing it now.
Almost.
You doing okay there, Husk?
I'm good.
Yeah?
All right.
You and me, baby.
Ghost, tell everybody where they can find you, sir, besides the meetings for the Flat Earth Society in Myrtle Beach.
Hey, thanks for everybody coming out. Jared, it's always great having you come on the show. Thanks everybody in the chat. You can find me, The Evil Ghost, on Twitter and or every other gaming platform, because all the same, because it only makes sense. Hope everybody has a good night. Stay safe, and remember that it's flat. Or so.
It's flat. All right. And Fort, tell everybody what dumpster, sir, they can find you at behind Target next week.
No, Target.
Mark,
kicked
you
me
look
out.
good in your glasses. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Are you behind Staples now?
Thank you.
So you wanted to come on his glasses?
I've already done that. I had to make sure they're mine.
All right.
No, Target kicked me out. I'm now behind the Hi.
I was waiting for the camera to tilt down.
You can find me at Twitter at @forkboy_gaming. You can find me on Xbox @forkboy_gaming. You can find me on WoW at something. And we do have our own Discord. Come on out. Also, remember, those numbers do get you in. Please go back. There are not on all of them.
Did
But
you
good luck.
say the numbers?
No, I typed them,
I
put them out there.
don't
Look, 987, 989, 787, and something else. 12.
8, 6, 7, 5.
Here, the numbers are because I just got messaged by somebody with them and had to tell them I'm not the person you're supposed to be messaging.
First of all, you messaged the wrong people. If you don't know, go back
Should
to
have
the
been Bomber.
other.
Everybody should know it was Blow Up Bomber.
Blow up me,
Okay,
please.
the numbers are Bomber, shut up. 989, 787, and 128,
128.
which are Bomber's waist size and dick size, 1.28 inches.
Absolutely. And that's not even flaccid.
That's like full
So
bore
you're a
hard.
grower, not a shower, right?
Dude, everybody's a grower, not a shower.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
It was cold outside.
I mean, it's like
7.87, not
1.2 flaccid and
7.17.
1.28 when
It
it
goes to fuck the numbers up.
Hey man, look, I tried to be helpful for once. Like, I'm sorry.
All right. Lady, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at lady_AF, LAIDY_AF. That's lady as in laid back, not as in get laid, and AF as in as fuck, not ant flow. So
that would explain your
Somebody's-
moodiness.
Somebody calling you Ant Flo?
Ant Flow, nice.
it happened.
I thought it stood for
I
alien
plugged that
fucker.
too.
I had no idea. I was all.
Did you
I
get
was
your
way
red
off.
rings?
Get him. Just fucking
All right.
Love
down.
fluctuation.
And
Find him.
Husk, sir, I've heard rumors that the Elvis vibrator will be coming out November the 6th. Is that true or not?
I can't confirm nor deny that statement.
Does it still have the 3 speeds, limited, dumb, cruel, and jailhouse rock?
It's actually got a
It
couple
does
more
have a
features
tied-on
in it.
string, just in case you put it somewhere.
We're not going to talk about it here. Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and tell them where they can find you.
Shit's under embargo still.
Okay.
You can find me everywhere. ACS_Husk here on Wednesdays, and I love all of you. Fuck you. Bye.
Hey, hi. What's up?
He said bye, not hi.
All right.
Same thing.
I said hi.
Leo, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Lee Nice 1084 everywhere. And Jared, thanks for coming out, man.
Well, thank you, Leo.
Everybody,
Leo's
have a
going
good
to be on
night.
Basecamp next week.
See, Leo's got the cleanest one. It's like boom, boom, out. You know,
That's
it.
funny.
I'm clean.
Yeah, except your squeaky chair is squeaky as
Cleanest
fuck.
term ever.
And of course, by 10:30 p.m., the show will be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, all
Well,
those
Wendy,
great
where are they going to
places.
find you at, man?
Well, they
In
can
your
find
app?
me there. They can find me
Yeah.
I hope
there.
not.
That's not going to happen for it. I'll leave that to you guys.
Him and his damn fanfic, I tell you.
I know, dude. He's got this thing, doesn't he?
Fucking nasty.
Yeah, but
Don't
of course
knock
you
it
can
till
find
you
me. You can find me here every Wednesday night at 8:00. You can find me on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, Steam, Epic, all those great places. And I do promise next week we will do Ask Wilmy, but I am so sorry. I'm so tired of hearing my own voice right now this week. I'm over it.
Let's
We're
just do a
doing Ask
typing
Sport.
session.
What's that?
What?
Oh, now everybody's
typing
fucking
like a
going.
madman.
And I won't be
Nobody
here
wants
next
it?
week. So
Okay.
What?
Oh
9.
no.
Could Fort
Nice.
fill in for
Means
you
no.
on
What?
Ask Wilmy?
That's
But
what
ask
I'm
the Fort.
saying.
That's really big
Hashtag
shoes to fill.
ask
Ask
the
Fort.
Fort.
I don't really care either way, but but on that note, thanks everybody for joining us that come out every week. And remember, get those numbers if you want one of those graphic cards. And
It's
I
worth it.
think, is anybody else got anything to add?
Have a good night, everybody.
So are we like legitly out of
We're
here?
good,
Bye.
bitch.
You're
We out.
legitly out of here because I got some
I'll
nipples.
see
to go
everybody
rub.
I think
Next
that might be
Get
it.
one.
So
I got
This podcast. Get one from
thanks
this
everybody
podcast.
coming out. You're all awesome.
Oh, look at there. Yeah. See?
Get
He's
one
got
from
the
this
3080.
podcast.
Get it from the podcast.
Consoles
Podcast.
rule. That's all I'm saying. Consoles, they all
Get-
matter.